Ladies and gentlemen, how's everybody doing? My goodness, chat is popping off today. A lot of people in here. Lee Sears back in here. Scarface is back. Ash, what's up with you? Beth, Mega Chicken, welcome back. Black Willow, Ian, my man. I fixed it. I know it said pacifism, or the title says pacifism. I fixed it. A refresh should do it. Actually, one more thing I need to check. I hopefully set the resolution. Please tell me I put it on low latency. Yes. Okay, cool. It's on ultra low latency, so I should have chat should pop up a lot faster. There should be a much faster chat reaction. Refresh and it should fix. Love your shorts, Sam. Keep up the good work. Thanks, Ryan. You to goat. Thank you for watching them. Glad you enjoy them. Yo, Steely, what do you use for video editing? I use these three right down here at the bottom of my screen, which you can't even see, so I don't know why I'm labeling them. I use Photoshop for image editing. It's usually what I make my thumbnails and scaling for TikTok and etc. thumbnails. Adobe Premiere is what I use for video editing. And I use After Effects for other stuff, like cropping myself out of the video. You know how I'm a floating head in my shorts. I'm a floating head around an image. That's After Effects that I do that. So recap: After Effects, Adobe Premiere, Photoshop. Those are the three that I use. EA Sports, it's in the game. Conflict, welcome. Lee Sears back in here, hoping I have a good stream. Lee Sears, happy to have you back, buddy. And I missed them caps. I missed you, Captain Lee Sears. It's done. It's done. You're captain now. It's done. I'm gonna be safe. Good. Hello. Just added a longtime friend into the rabbit hole of D&D. I gotta say, feels great, man. Love bringing new people into tabletop. Absolutely. Let's go Tuesday. So listen, I forgot to charge my headphones. Mistakes were made. And my right contact bugging me. I forgot to charge my headphones. Matterfer's in here. Gavin, still kind of new to D&D. Welcome to the hobby. It's fun. All right, I might not need to take it out. I'm just gonna drop some drops in here. I'm gonna use a little bit of Opti-Free, not sponsored. Not sponsored, but I'm open to the idea. That's what I need. I need a good sponsorship. I need a sugar daddy. You know? Man, that made it worse. Come on now. This contact's gonna bug me all night. My head hurts a lot. Sorry to hear that, bud. You're actually the reason I started, so thank you. Gavin. Happy to have you. Glad you're enjoying or glad you're in the hobby. Hope you're enjoying it. You guys ready for Tuesday? You guys ready to I'll be your sugar pappy? Madfer. Buy me all the Transformers, Madfer. Every one of them. I want a big old Optimus Prime that transforms into a bed. Do you have a Patreon? I do, Ryan. I do. It's patreon.com/SteelySam. And the benefits. And I have merch. You know what I'm going to do, Ash? I need to remake the current merch store and then I'll post it. What's a patron? Patron, I'm not sure. Or maybe I need to post the merch. I do have merch. We have some images of the merch in pics. I need to create a channel for the merch and to show it off. Based off of the pictures, because I don't own any of it. Based off of the pictures that were sent though, that looks awesome. I've loved the series on the 9 Hells. Nice. Love the merch. There's some pictures of it. One of them is a t-shirt that's got my lightning bolt on it. And another is, man, this contact is gonna bug me all night. I might as well switch to glasses tonight. We might have a glasses stream tonight just because the hoodie is very comfortable. Nice. When is game time? Like right now, like 5 minutes. As soon as I switch out this, I'm going to like dip this contact a little bit more and ask it to behave tonight. And we'll see. Might switch to glasses for tonight. I don't know. I need new glass. I need new. Use your 9 Hells as inspiration for a level 19 Candlekeep adventure. Now that's exciting. That sounds cool. I have a lot of CR merchandise. I need some stuff to replace the smaller guys. Oh, Critical Role. I was like, CR challenge ready? Critical Role. I need some stuff to replace the smaller guys. Yeah. I'm thinking about doing merch drops for new books. I'm not sure if I can get away with using like Witchlight art for my merch, but I would like to. I mean, the worst thing they could do is just be like, no. I don't know. Maybe sue me. They might sue me. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know if I'd make enough for them to be, for that to be worth it. For it to be worth suing me. To rep the smaller guys. I had a feeling. I had a feeling that's what you meant. Oh, autocorrect. The Blinding Light, a book about how Asmodeus would lure angels to his cause, corrupted an angel named Zekros. Locked in a demi-plane. PC is approached by an avowed tabaxi named Cup of Noodles. I like that tabaxi. Cup of Noodles. Honestly, I think I'm about to switch to my glasses. This is just getting worse. It's all foggy and I need new contacts. We'll play it as it lies for now. All right, I'm gonna hop in chat. Cup of Noodles about a missing book. He explains that a Zekros was an angel who fell in love with a mortal tiefling named Jealousy. That's actually very well it's got a good hook to it, Mattifer. You put effort into that. I like it. When a random event, I'm gonna go ahead and hop in stream chat. I'm here. How's everybody doing?
Oh God.
What up?
You guys ready for some D&D?
I suppose so.
Excellent.
I was always here, no worries.
Always here. Perfect.
Hey.
How's everybody doing?
Doing good.
My contacts are bothering me, so we're doing a glasses stream today.
Oh my
really?
gosh. Better watch out for all them messages you're gonna be getting later.
Man,
Sexy, smart, Steely.
speaking of looking sexy, I'm about to cut my hair very soon.
Oh yeah. Going back to the short one.
That's right. Going back to short hair. I'm gonna be beating them off with both hands.
Is it long
No,
enough to donate?
why are you doing that right before winter?
I mean,
So his hat fits.
so that fits. No more beanie. No, that's what I'm getting at. No more beanie.
What?
No more beanie. The beanie is
Why?
going away. Well, I don't
You're
like
telling me there's not going to be any more
Not gonna-
certified Steely
no more.
beanies that you can get at the link down
Well,
below?
I might still have beanie merch, but no, Tim Pool is going away.
No. All right, though. I mean, it's
So
fresh.
Seiko buys you a beanie and you're like, yeah, fuck these things.
That's exactly what it was. Calculated.
That's what's going in the Patreon. That's what's going in the mod channel.
No, don't cut your hair. You'll lose your power. Listen, I look a lot better with short hair.
We'll see how the dice react. That's all I'm
See how the
interested in.
dice react. Nat 20s all day long. I mean, that's what I do. No matter.
That's
Tough
already
hair,
what you've been
roasted.
doing, so
Yeah. So nothing changes.
So, yeah, no change. Nat 20s all day long. Speaking of changes, real quick, I want to retcon that R2 was killed. Instead, you were knocked out. I had a cool way to get you back, but but the rabbits would knock you out because they want live prisoners. So, real quick retcon for that. You're alive, just unconscious. Does anybody have anything for me before we get started? No. All right.
No.
No, ready.
I wanted to retcon that we lost, so
Oh, okay. Okay, we'll retcon it. Well, unfortunately, that did happen. That was a very real event that took place.
can't wait, man. I'm crying.
But revenge will be ours. If not tonight, eventually.
Seems like I remember some hags that like to take memories or something.
This is
One I
true.
can give up.
I got two. I'm gonna forget about these bunnies, and I'm gonna forget about the jackal wares a long time ago.
Jackware. Oh, good times. What a fantastic campaign. All right. Let's get started. Only realized that Asmodeus wanted to do all this. He praised Zechariah for his wrath, promised great jealousy, to gift jealousy back to him. Oh, it's getting interesting. All right. Chat's like time for Tuesday TPK part 2.
Oh, come on, guys. We weren't the only one. And not the first either.
Part 2. Here it comes.
No, but I heard Friday was gloating that they're the ones who survived.
Well, yeah.
Yeah, well, we survived enough to miss a session, so.
At least we showed up.
That's right.
Yeah, Friday, if you're listening, at least we're
Oh,
here.
they are.
All right.
I don't know. Tuesday TPK kind of has a ring.
Tuesday TPK. Terrible Tuesday in the TPKers.
That's right.
Hell yeah.
So our objective is to TPK every Tuesday now. We attack anything that moves, no resting.
No resting.
Nah, we don't need a long rest. We still fight.
It's gonna be just this designated NPC that reses you every time. Boop.
Mhm.
Back on your feet. All right.
My main
you
character.
guys exactly. Not going anywhere. No fun is shaking his head as we speak. All right, you guys are all in your own individual bird cages. Each one of you wake up after a time in a bird cage on a boat. Let me
Do we get the
move you.
benefits of a short or long rest?
No, you have 1 hit point. You are coming to after being knocked unconscious. And you have a single hit point, and that's what you get. You are in a boat with 2 Harengon who are delivering you to Downfall and eventually to the Hag Bavlorna. Each of you wake up in your own individual bird cage. You're in a boat with 2 Harengon. It's a small boat, just big enough for the 8 of you. The 2 Harengon, and then you 6. Can everybody see, by the way? You 5,
Yeah.
excuse me.
Yeah.
Yep.
In the boat with you, there is a bag between the bird cages. Next to, like, it looks like a flour sack, or a burlap sack, excuse me. All right, and that's where we'll start. The Herringons bring the boat over to the lake shore, right outside of Downfall. They hop out of the boat and begin discussing a short break before they deliver the prisoners to Bavlorna. The other Harengon agrees, and they begin to get undressed and jump into the pool and jump into the stream. What do you do?
So we're all pretty close to each other, right?
Yes, yeah. You guys wake up. You're in your bird cages. Your bird cages are side by side. You can literally reach out and touch one another within the bird cage.
Okay. So, can I try and whisper to the group? See if everybody's up? Just to make sure.
Okay, yeah. All of you hear Pelly whispering to you.
Guys.
Thank you, Mattifer. I got your message. I'll check that out later.
What?
Yeah, sessions are about 3 to 4 hours.
What can we do?
Anybody have some thieves' tools?
I want to look or investigate whatever the lock on this cage.
It looks like a simple lock. Could be picked open with it, or could be picked with a set of thieves' tools and a DC 10.
If only.
Well, what about? Alright, so
What's
I'm
in the
Satyr.
bag?
I'm a satyr. Like, can we reach the bag?
You can.
Do I still have my water skin?
Your water skin? Yeah, they'll leave you. They'd leave you your water skin.
Can I?
Vincent,
pour
first
some
time watching
water
D&D session.
into the
Welcome.
Lock and then cast shape water.
Say again.
Can I pour some water into the lock and then cast shape water to freeze it?
Okay. The water freezes. The lock has a bit of frost on it.
I wanted to get enough in there. I keep pouring and keep casting. Try to
Okay.
get it to expand and break.
Okay. You get a good bit of frost going, but this cantrip is not powerful enough to break locks.
Okay.
Can I just try smashing it? Or would that attract their attention?
You could. They're a good distance away. They're like underwater. They're out of noise range.
Perfect. Then yeah.
Roll me a strength check in order to bend the bars and or break open the door.
Strength.
Oh, these bars must be made of adamantine. They must be.
They gotta.
What else? What other material
So I'm
could-
gonna try
could
to
be
ram
so
it with
sturdy.
my head. You know,
All right.
my horns. So
Okay.
I guess that'd be a strength also, but yeah,
All
I'm
right.
gonna just try to smash through it.
All right, roll it.
Oh, hold on.
Simply, I must be a little weak today.
It's coming. I got internet problems. Just in case, Steely, if I do disconnect, my internet's been going in and out all day. So hold on.
And you just gave Friday a hard time. In the same breath.
There it is.
What'd you get? A 9? You two are convinced at the structural integrity. This bird cage must be made for giants.
Can I reach the bag? What's in the bag? If I can reach it.
You can reach into the bag. You open up. You like flip the like you flip it open so you can see inside, and it looks like your stuff is in there. The stuff that was stolen from you, including your arcane focus and your thieves tools, and whatever else that
What about the potions and?
No, not the potions. Potion of advantage and potion of healing. We'll say he kept the potion of advantage, but the potion of healing's in there.
Is my short bow in there?
Did he steal your short bow?
He stole it. Yeah.
What?
When he was trying to shoot me in the water.
Oh, he grabbed
Oh,
your
yeah.
short bow. He sure did. Yeah, that's laying in the boat. It's not in the bag. It's in the boat. I forgot about that.
He was relentless.
I like to try to get those thieves tools,
Okay.
and I want to try to pick my lock.
All right. Roll it.
I'll find it now because I'm like,
That frog is funny looking.
it's in here. I moved it into a different spot. It's dexterity, right?
It is its own. It's dexterity. Thieves' tools dexterity check. Plus proficiency if you have. I'm assuming you're proficient.
Yeah.
Or if you're
Dang.
double proficient.
Okay, just a second. I screwed that up. I'm getting that. All the things.
Like I said, my internet's messing up, so it's probably screwing him up too.
All right. 16.
16. The lock. You get in there and hit every tumbler gracefully, and the lock is open.
I will try to unlock Ian Zilla's real quick. If I can. He can't get it open. But I'm going to go around and try to unlock everybody's.
Okay. It'll be a separate roll for each of them.
Okay. So I'm going to do Ian Zilla's next. It's a lot of switching around here.
You should be able to. Is it these tools in your inventory?
Yeah, it's just a lot of buttons to push. I did strength last time, so there's the second one.
There should be thieves' tools in your inventory that you can just click.
No, but when he does click them, you got to put strength or dex. Then you got to say if you're proficient or non-proficient. It asks for like 3 things every time.
Oh, that's obnoxious.
Yeah.
Just roll a dex-based skill that you're proficient in, like sleight of hand or something, or stuff. Roll a stealth.
Who's the third?
Oh,
Who's the third
nice.
that got locked?
All right, that's
Amazing.
Ian's cage is open.
Yeah,
You're not
I'll
only-
just do a dex bonus because it's +5.
You're not
That's
only
the
open,
same.
but magically combusted.
Okay. A cage for each 10 that you pass.
We're all out.
Nice. All right, the Herringon do not notice. I should up the DC. Apparently.
Oh, well, you should. I actually rolled pretty good, so
No, quickly start getting stuff out of the bag and doling it out to whoever's it is? Or do we grab the bag and run?
We're on the boat.
We're on the shore.
Sure. Ooh. Okay.
Well, you're
Is
in the
my,
boat. The boat is on the shore.
Steely, is my egg still in my baby Bjorn thing for it?
Your egg
Or it's
is
gone.
safe because I forgot you had it. That would have been the first
Same.
thing Longscar stole. Like every other group.
Oh, sorry.
You're good. Go ahead, Pelly. What you got?
So the side that the hair gun on, I'm gonna gesture to everyone to jump off the other side.
The Herringon are like a little bit further upriver, about
Get out of here.
30 feet.
Yeah, then we'll head in the opposite direction.
And you see like their gear laid out next to, like they took their clothes off and their clubs are there, their weapons.
Take all that.
They're just
yeah.
wearing their underwear while they swim around.
Grab their gear.
Take their
too.
swords.
Take
Okay.
all of it.
Two
All their
sets
gear
of
with us.
2 sets of leather armor and 2 clubs and 2 slings.
Couple
Oh,
bags
and a
of swim
trinket.
bullets.
A trinket as well.
Trinket. Can I really quick look at it, see what it is?
Yeah, 2 bags of sling ammunition as well. Also inside is a small box. Small little box. Looks like a box that you'd like hold a ring or like some small jewelry in, earrings or
Is it
something.
like wooden? Is it like stone?
Oh, one was trying to propose.
Yeah, we'll say wooden.
All right, cool.
We
Okay.
need to get out of here, so
Yeah.
let's just
Grab
make sure.
everything.
Yeah. Okay. So I'll throw them in the box and I'll grab some armor.
So all our stuff fit in this one bag. Huh? I'm gonna make sure I grab that bag too.
Well, there's the stuff the only thing in the bag is the stuff that was stolen from you. Everything else you're wearing your own gear.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, the bag had thieves' tools, the potion of healing, and arcane focus.
Nice. Okay.
And our weapons.
I'm guessing they were laid beside them.
Yeah, the weapon's just laying in the boat. That's fine.
Okay. Yeah, but essentially, we have all of our stuff back.
Yes. With the
Alright,
exception of the
I,
potion advantage.
Yes, that is gone. Gotcha.
This is no out of the abyss, don't worry.
Got your manacles on.
And the scatterleaf tea?
Can't remember. Did he steal that?
Yeah.
Oh yeah. What about the potion of advantage as well?
Potion advantage
You
is
took that, right?
gone,
Okay. Yeah.
and the scatterleaf tea is gone.
Oh, not the tea.
The tea is gone.
All right. Well. Then yeah.
All right.
Who shall lead
Yeah.
us?
And you guys overheard. So before you broke out, you overheard the Herringon say that Longscarf took what he wanted, and the rest is bandit tax for Bavlorna.
All right.
That might not be good.
We're not really stealing it, then we're just taking it back.
Thaco the Clown mumble and talk complicated language.
Alright.
Nobody understands Thaco. I like
So
that.
we move north behind these bush.
Enraging the OSR.
Move up that way so we can get out of their vision at least.
Yeah.
All right.
The forest, yeah.
Bartob, as you make your way over to this tree, this is actually a tree, you see iridescent markings, almost otherworldly markings on this tree. They look like they were drawn on the tree, but they're not actually attached to it. It's kind of like this text is coming off of the tree.
Can I attempt to read it?
It is in common, and it says, "Safe to short rest here."
Okay.
There is also a knot in this tree, just above eye level, and you see a squirrel quickly dart over to the knot and stuff a shiny object inside of it.
The shiny object is the word "not."
I think we got to trade. Like if we give the tree something, it'll.
It'll
This is
give
what
us
I'm getting
safe.
from it. It'll give us a
safe
safe
rest.
short rest here.
All right. Give him a sling. Give the tree a sling. Or can I offer the sling and like hold it in front of just one of the trees?
Love that I made that chalk. I like it too.
Give it to him.
You put a sling inside the knot, inside the hole in the tree.
Gotcha. Okay.
I'm at. Oh, that was a question. Is that what you're doing?
Yes.
All right, stuff it in there. The squirrel runs up to the edge of the hole and looks down at you and says, "What's this?"
Armaments. I tell him. Armaments.
So I asked, good squirrel, sir. This says safe to short rest here. Is that for anybody, or how is it protected?
The squirrel sniffs the sling. Like he quickly holds up the sling, sniffs it, inspects it in like a very quick squirrel-like manner, and then goes back in the hole and leaves it, and then comes back. And he says, "I don't know."
Maybe try to give him like some rations or something.
Yeah, we got rations. Actually, we all have rations.
I'll pull out a gold coin and just offer up a gold coin.
Squirrel slowly reaches out, plucks the gold coin from your fingers, says, "I'll take it," and then goes back in his hole and leaves it, and then comes back.
Maybe it's one each.
I think we're just good to rest.
One gold.
Does
Why
it seem
are we
like anything
bothering?
magical about this at all, or is this just a squirrel putting shit in the tree?
Yeah, why are we bothering with the squirrel?
Because the squirrel's on the magical tree, man.
The tree is not. Did somebody cast detect magic?
No.
Okay. The squirrel brought an object, a shiny green object, into his hole. As you guys approach the tree, you see that. Plus whatever you've given him, he's put into his hole as well.
Maybe we should just try to take a short rest.
So I'm saying, will this safe short rest even against the Harrigans who are chasing us?
The squirrel seems kind of confused. It tilts its head sideways. Says, "I don't know."
Do you? Well, I mean, I kind of point to the floating lettering. I'm like, are you in any way involved in this message that's here?
The squirrel crawls down the tree to where the message is that you're pointing and sniffs around. He does not seem to notice the writing.
So where if this squirrel says, "I don't know," one more time.
I see. All right, well, what do you guys think? Just try to take a short rest, even though the Harrigans are swimming 50 feet away?
Yes.
Maybe not in here. Maybe we should go farther into the forest. Maybe behind this sign.
Well, it says right here. It says it's safe to rest here.
Yeah, I'm just gonna rest here. I'm just gonna start getting my stuff ready and just kind of patting down.
All right, yeah.
All right.
Guess we'll short rest here.
You guys attempt to take a short rest here. The Herringon, eventually after a bit of time swimming, they come back to the shore, sort of away from the boat. It's sort of lay out on the edge of the shoreline and just kind of stare at the sky for a bit before they fall asleep. They had a nice long swim, got tired, now they're passed out.
The Heron. What about us? As
This
our
is
short
during
rest
the
goes.
short rest. Is that what you said?
Say again?
This is during the short rest.
Yes, yeah. This is like by the end, by coming on the end of your short rest. The Herringon been swimming for about an hour. They decided to come to the shore, pass out.
Ooh, okay.
Also during the short rest, the squirrel cleans out a bit of his hole. He starts throwing away old dried leaves, some twigs, and a small box as well gets thrown out of the hole.
Is it similar to the other small box we found?
The small box that you found earlier was like a small jewelry box. This one is more like a cigar case.
Okay. I'll kind of pick it up and look into it.
It contains iridescent chalk.
Iridescent chalk. Ooh.
Like the same colors that are written on the tree.
Exactly. Yes.
You can write messages, huh?
Can I like inspect that small box that we found with the other things?
Do you open it?
I want to inspect it, like see if it's trapped or anything.
It is a small wooden box, polished wood, lacquered. Looks like a lot of care went into making this box. And it appears to be a small jewelry box, roughly 6 inches long, 2 inches wide.
Okay. I'm just gonna inspect it while we take a short rest. I'm not
Okay.
gonna open it yet though.
Okay.
Do we complete a short rest?
Your short rest goes uneventful.
Do that real quick first.
Are you guys are still in the boat, or are you guys up here?
We traveled up to the shore where the trees were.
Your tokens are on the map, by the way.
Ooh, perfect.
So Stu, I can't see that map if you have us on a battle map right now.
It's
I-
below.
I do have you on a battle map.
There's 2 maps.
Oh, okay. Thank you. I did not see that.
Can you see anything?
No, I'm fine now. I was zoomed in on the big, like the over map. I didn't see that there was a smaller one.
Yeah, me too. Okay, I'm gonna open that box.
Okay. The box contains teeth. Looks like children's teeth.
Children. Okay. I'm gonna give it to Ian Zilla. Show him.
Awesome. Take it. Just look at it. Like, interesting choices.
Yeah.
Does it seem to be like a full set, or is there missing?
This must have belonged to a tooth fairy.
Roll those hit die. I wish I could enjoy a short rest, but no, I get grumpy after waking up. I feel you.
Sorry, what was that?
They're supposed to belong to a tooth fairy. A missing tooth.
All right, guys, we gotta get out of here.
Alright, so after our short rest, or look over, are the 2 Harrigans still resting?
They're asleep at this point.
Well, which way should we go, guys?
Into town? This is the edge of a town, it looks like. What do we think? Head in there? Just get head north around this end.
Yeah. So does this look like just like the start of the Bullywug place, or?
You can't really see that far. I just have it revealed. It's really foggy here. It's mist
Froggy?
filled. Foggy and froggy.
Okay.
But you can kind of make out the silhouette of a large balloon off in the distance.
Okay.
A balloon-like shape to the northeast. You can also see a tower. I said northeast. Southeast, there is a tower about 20 feet tall. If you'd like a side view, at the very top of the map, there's a side view of what's going on that you can reference.
Okay.
You guys are roughly here.
All right.
Well,
Yeah, I'm done. I mean, we could either. I mean, these guys are sleeping, right?
They are
Yeah,
asleep.
they're taking a nap.
They're taking a long
Guess we-
rest.
We
Should
can,
just
take
run
the,
for it.
we can take the boat and go across the river. That seems like a decent idea to me.
go to the tower. That's what I'm thinking. Get us a better view, maybe.
It's a good idea. We should be stealthy though.
It's possible. Sure.
Exactly.
I'm gonna try and read this
You
message.
lead
I
us, Mr.
take
Stealth Man.
Vengees and
Boat across the
revengees
river.
Boat's down here. Right?
spiritually, physically, and cognitionally.
Yes.
Permanently, amen.
I'm
Flex.
trying to be stealthy to get to the boat.
Okay.
I am following him, also trying to be stealthy to get to the boat.
You get to the boat.
Does the current seem to be pretty strong?
No, it is like still water.
I'll keep an eye on those two heron gun. Just to make sure they're not.
We should. So
Waking
um,
up.
I'm gonna just look at the two hair gun and be like, do we just want to eat them?
No. Come on, man.
You haven't learned your lesson yet.
They're asleep.
You get hungry, you got an egg.
These are the worst Heron Gone guards ever.
True.
You can catch a fish too, just in case.
These are
Come
obviously
on.
bottom of the totem
Okay,
pole
so
Heron
we got on
Gone.
this boat, guys. Do we want to cross the river? or
I
do we
mean,
wanna just go
Heron
back
Gone
to the
aren't
river?
exactly like
Well, if we go up the river, they'll see us.
well structured
let's leave then.
militaristic
Unless we
creatures.
can paddle silently.
They're lazy, carefree.
I say we cross the river.
At least
Okay,
these
let's
are.
cross the river to the bridge. Or to the tower.
I'm gonna see if Ian Zilla can pull us across. Try to be less noisy. If he doesn't mind.
Yeah, I can do that.
Alright, there we
Swim
go.
speed.
Swim speed's broken like flying.
Yeah.
It's like
So there's waters
90%.
everywhere.
90% of the monster manual can't swim.
Yep, they don't have swim speeds, I'm telling you. It's broken like flying.
Broken, dude. Ban lizard folk. Too powerful.
Yeah.
Could you imagine?
Swimming, making crap out of junk. Man, just too much.
Too much.
Even Grung don't have swim speeds, bro.
Wait, you said making crap out of junk?
Making junk out of crap and crap out of junk.
Yeah, that's right. That's what they do.
Love it.
Alright. So can I probably go into the boat and push it out?
That's right.
Or who is...
These Heron Gone are asleep and appear to be out. They had a nice hour-long swim. You guys know when you get back from like the pool or the beach or something. I'm sure you've been swimming. You are
Yeah, you're just
done.
taken out.
You are done. You are beat. So these two laid out, they're done.
Alright, so we'll take the boat across the river.
All right.
Alright.
All right. You ride the boat across the river and reach the opposite shore.
Let's head for that tower.
Yes.
Stealthily.
I'll be right behind you.
Looks like it's got a zip line.
Yes.
Only being in the lead.
All right, fine. I guess I'm leading.
Mo, stop. I pull him back. Let the stealthy one lead, please.
Yeah.
Well, you'd expect us to see them, right?
All right, I'm gonna hide behind this tree.
There's a thick layer of fog over this whole swampy area, this whole lake area. So pretty much hide anywhere.
Nice.
Tree to tree.
Wait for a signal to tell us to move forward, and then I'll follow him. We're gonna let him lead it off.
Okay, give me 1 second. I'm gonna reveal this. All right, so at the top of this tower, you see a 10 or at the tower, you see a 10-foot high. I'm sorry, I said 20. 10-foot high raised wooden platform that stands atop a mound of mossy earth and mud. 2 bullywugs lays at their guard post atop the platform, occasionally peering through a long spyglass mounted on a swivel. There's a frayed clothesline attached to one corner of the watchtower, and it is covered in patchwork garments. The line stretches out towards the nearby lake before disappearing into the fog. What do you do?
Anyone speak bullywug?
You think they'd attack us?
Probably fine.
I think it would be fine if we just approach and
Which way is the periscope thing facing? When it's facing when they have it facing like this way.
Later,
move up to the
Ash.
tree.
Take it easy. It's on a swivel, so it'll face any direction.
Yeah, but if they're using it, I'm just trying to watch them and see when they turn it one way or another, so I can move.
Okay, you're moving away from it looks like they're pointed that way.
Okay, so I'm gonna kind of make a move to here, kind of around this direction and down, so that I'm hiding behind the trunk of the tree.
I got it.
Oh, guys, I think we can just approach and hail them. I don't think they're enemies.
As you get
We may not.
closer, the croaking throughout the lake gets louder. You can hear it coming from all directions. You hear the croaking of frogs and snakes.
I don't see any reason to. What do we want to talk to them for?
Yeah, we might not want people knowing we're here just yet.
They appear to be guards of some kind. They're going
Are
to ask
they-
us questions.
I apologize. But do they have weapons on them? Like visible?
They appear to be armed. Yes. They wield spears.
Just to confirm our suspicions.
Alright, so the town has a guard tower out. They just say we're here to trade.
Yeah, they're just traders.
They're traders.
True.
I'd rather announce than sneak into town and then they find us and be like, how did you get in here?
You got a fair point.
All right, let's just go up then. At least I'll go up, and then if anybody else wants to sneak, just to be safe.
Yeah, I'll start approaching.
Okay. The platform's 10 feet high.
When we get close, I'll probably hail in common, or maybe I'll try Sylvan. Try them both and see which one they respond to.
One of the bullywugs comes over to the edge of the platform and looks down. Hey there, in common. Burp.
What time of day is it, by the way?
It is always twilight here.
It's always twilight.
Good afternoon, young sirs.
Good day. We wish to enter to trade. Are we able to pass?
The bullywug looks back at his friend, says, "Yeah, come on up."
Come on up.
There's a ladder to the southeast. As you make your way up, the bullywug says, "Hey!" Gives you a big slimy hug. Both bullywugs appear to be wearing nobles' clothing, but the clothing is dirty, muddy.
I've been meaning to ask you this out of character. Since I'm a satyr and I'm probably from the Feywild, how much do I know of like proper procedure type thing?
Are you Fey lost?
No, I'm far traveler.
Prismere has different procedures than the part of the Feywild that you're from.
All right, sounds good. So I don't know a whole lot, but I'll give him a hug back.
And because you a big slimy hug. Welcome.
Thank you. So is this Downfall?
He says, yes. Burp. And he sort of motions towards the lake.
What was that, Koala?
I said I just some Grippleys that sound just the same.
Burp.
Oh yeah.
The bullywug like holds out his slimy arm and motions towards the center of the lake. Downfall. Our happy village, our happy home. Welcome. By the law of hospitality, you are welcome here, traveler.
Well, thank you, good sir. I wish to offer you a little information. There's a band of Harrigans around to your west, and they are not very nice. They are robbing people.
Mm-hmm. They work for Bavlorna.
Do you also work for Bavlorna?
In a way. I serve my king, King Gullop the 19th.
Gullop?
Mm-hmm.
19th.
That's
Damn.
the sound they make.
A lot of them.
Is he a just ruler?
Say that again?
Is he a just and good ruler?
He's well. Recently, a couple of traders set fire to our balloon workshop and stole one of our balloons and made off with one of Bavlorna's prisoners. So, I believe his days are numbered. The bullywug leans in close. Praise Illig.
Who is Illig? I'll lean in closer.
Political drama.
Who is Illig?
The bullywug points towards this building to the east. The rightful king of Downfall.
While he says that, does he make like a hand sign or something?
A hand no, he doesn't.
No? Okay.
You're not gonna learn any Bullywug gang signs.
Hey, just in case we can't say it. Because you know how...
Illig, the Baron of Muckstump.
Baron of Muckstump?
That's right.
Well, I guess we should go pay this Illig a visit then.
Yes. Thank you,
Not
sir,
too bad,
for your
huh?
information. And keep an eye, because there are two Harrigans just across the river.
You mentioned trade.
Nice, sir. He did. You said they're wearing noble clothes?
Mm-hmm.
I'll
Chad
hand him one of the. Go ahead.
Their secret hand sign is the dab.
I see the dab from the bottom, and I'll dab to him too.
Ah,
Just to get
loyalist
it on there.
of Illig, the Baron of Muckstump.
Yes. It could have been anything. Like, I'm not doing it just to dab. The hand sign could have been anything. Just saying. I realized that nobody else hailed him. Hail Mugstump.
Yeah, Muckstump. Dab.
Going to give one of the, you said leather armor that came with the,
Yeah.
The ones that we took.
yeah, one of the two Herringun had, well, they had leather armor, the two of them, so just give them one of those.
Okay. They'll look down over the tower. Hey.
What are they looking at?
Looking at
At us.
Kukwala?
Going
Those of you approaching.
He's referring that my token was down here, so.
Oh. Can I hail R2D2 to come here? R2?
The two bullywug are waiting in anticipation for some trade.
I will go up the ladder and then offer up a thing of armor.
I have nothing to trade. Oh, I'll stay down here.
We have this fine armor.
Ooh. One of the bullywug like pulls out a pack and holds up a skull, a painted skull of a sprite.
Metal.
How about this?
I like it.
He'll give it to you. And take a set of the leather armor.
You said they had two short swords, right?
Who?
The two Harringtons we picked up.
Clubs
No,
and
they had
slings.
Clubs, yeah.
Clubs is the other thing. They had slings and clubs.
Yeah, and we also kind of got rid of the sling to the trees for the short rest.
Just one.
Well, bring out the other armor. Why not? See what else we can get. We have another set if you like that one. They're a matching pair.
The other bullywug's like, I'm good. What else you got? Like one of the bullywugs grabbed the armor and gave you the painted skull. It's like, yeah, I like this. The other one's like, what else you got?
Tough crowd, tough crowd. We have a party.
We have a rare plant and a potted plant.
Do we still have the pears?
And do we have that bucket of pears? Or basket?
Can you, one of you guys offer him one? See if he wants one. I mean, food is almost as valuable. Right? I gotta eat.
Do you show him the plant?
Yeah, I'll show him the plant.
Okay. Roll a insight. Okay. The bullywug appears to be hiding his excitement as he pulls out an emerald frog, a frog made of of a gemstone emerald with golden eyes. He says, I'll trade you this.
We both know that this plant is worth more than that.
Wait, I had a question. What kind of plant is it? I completely forgot. Oh, it's the one we found at the top of the tower.
Correct.
What kind of plant is it?
You are unsure what kind of plant it is. The bullywug pulls out a glass eye that belongs to a displacer beast. It says, these two.
Wait, a glass eye? It belonged to a displacer beast?
Mhm.
It's not dual grounds. He had both of his eyes.
Durlagon did have both his eyes. There is more than one displacer beast in the world.
Wrong.
Full grown?
Yes, it is an adult displacer beast, glass eye, male,
Alright.
midnight pelt, roughly middle aged,
Oh.
probably from northern Prismere, based off of the shine.
Oh, okay, okay. Now you're just throwing me off.
Yeah.
But I understand. Completely different. Alright.
Does the plant look like it's grown at all since we had it last?
It does not.
Ask him for information. Can I try to do some sign language to the group on top? Ask him for information about the plant. Because he obviously knows. He's giddy with excitement.
Okay, well, why don't we let R2 do it since he was doing it?
Yeah.
Yeah, oh sorry.
Somebody do something.
What do you think, guys? Is that a good trade?
We'll learn about the plant first.
I don't know shit about the plant, so. But I mean,
None of us do.
Ask the bullywug. He knows. He's a giddy with excitement for it.
Yeah, but he isn't gonna tell us.
If you ensure that you might give it to him, maybe he will. Might divulge. Maybe. I don't know. I have no say. I'm on the ground.
So what would you do with the plant? I'll ask the bullywug.
Did you
Keep it or trade it?
probably keep it, raise it, and then trade it? Probably depends on what it grows into.
What? You don't know what that grows into?
Wait, what? Yeah?
Are you sure? How could you not know what that grows into?
Okay, now we gotta climb. I'm gonna climb up the thing.
Okay. You climb up
what did you
as
say
they're
again, sir?
discussing what the plant is. The bullywug says, I don't know what it grows into. Do you know what it grows into?
Well, I mean, what do you mean? Like, does
Do
it grow
you-
into multiple things?
You don't know what that is, do you?
I mean, we know what it is, of course. What type it is? We don't know. I know it's a plant.
He holds up
I know it's a plant.
he holds up the glass eye and the emerald frog.
That I know what that is.
Trade?
It's not mine. I just want to know what the plant is. If he wants to trade it, that's on him. He's got it.
I think I'll keep my plant for now.
All right then.
Your offer is generous, but not quite what I'm looking for. Do
Okay.
you know anybody else that might be interested in it?
In what?
In the plant?
Did you want to trade the plant or not? What else? What are you looking for?
Somebody who else might be interested. Somebody else who might be interested. I apologize.
I guess ask around the lake. Burp.
All right. Thank you, sirs. Enjoy the armor.
I will. Burp. Thank you.
Can you tell us the fastest way to the town? Or the best way to enter?
You're in it.
Go introduce ourselves, men.
thank you for your time. I guess we will go talk to Illig.
Yes, thank you.
The bullywug waves.
And I guess head down this path.
I'll wave back and then I'll do the dab. As a sign of
The bullywug dabs at you.
the the loyalist dab.
It's like he like secretly like buries his hand in his elbow, just like real quick dab. Praise Illig. Yeah.
Yes.
Was he pointing at this one here?
Say again?
Which house was he pointing at? His hut, anyways.
This one.
And I missed it. I am sorry, but what did he say about the King Gollop took somebody, or I missed that part?
No, somebody burned the balloon factory, and the pseudo dragon got away. So, the hag is blaming the king.
Gotcha. Okay. So what do we think about that, guys? As we're walking, kind of keep the conversation. What do we think about that? We know the pseudo dragon.
Yes. So that means that bullywug was also a loyalist. He was helping him escape, maybe. So he burned down and got away in a balloon.
What do you guys think? Anybody?
Probably talk to Illig first and figure it out.
Okay.
Because I mean, we already know that one of the bullywugs was the one that burnt it down because he was the escape driver, basically.
Right.
All right, I guess we'll go up to the door.
Mm-hmm. You arrive at the door of a small hut, 1 story tall, no windows. It appears to be on stilts. There is an image at the top of the map. Thatch roof.
Does the water rise and go down just like everywhere else?
It does not. No, it is permanently up here.
Okay.
But you guys are on like an island. There is no elevation change here.
We'll knock on the door.
All right. You hear some shuffling around on the inside. Who goes there?
Friends, I hope.
Say it again.
Yeah, friends.
Said friends, I hope.
Pass your invitation under the door.
I check around my pockets.
Do not have any invitation. I was directed by a friend in the tower.
I am afraid the Baron of Muckstump is busy at the moment.
Where do I acquire an invitation?
Who are you?
I am Kekwala, not from here at all, or anywhere close.
Roll a persuasion. Say DC 12. 19. The door opens up. Travelers, come inside.
That hat, though.
Standing just inside the door is a jittery bullywug with a spear, and behind this guard is a wooden crate with hunting gear piled on top of it. Huddled in the back of the hut are 4 more bullywugs. Tension hangs heavy in the air as one of the huddled bullywugs signals you to enter and join their conversation.
Good evening, gentlemen.
As you walk inside, one of the bullywugs stops you. Ho, ho. He points at your feet, and you see in the dirt drawings. Looks like bullywugs scribbled into the dirt with a stick. Gentlemen,
Some planning.
are you ready to join the revolution?
Most certainly.
Viva la revolution.
Viva la revolution. Viva la resistance. All 5 bullywugs dab in unison.
I'll dab with them. One strong one.
So tell us
the-
of this resistance.
The leader tells you, I will. The plan is simple, and he picks up a stick and points it into the dirt and begins drawing. King Gullop the 19th, his reign must end. He has proven himself unworthy of being a ruler. So what we will do is I will enter his soggy court and approach the throne. And when I do so, I will pretend to trip, and in doing so, plunge my dagger into his eye, thereby ridding downfall of King Gullop and claiming the throne for myself. A good plan, no?
Yes.
An excellent plan.
Glad you agree.
So what do you think Barcelona will think of this?
I don't care. I don't think she cares. Bavlorna lost because of King Gullop. Sir Talavar was able to escape, and our balloon workshop was burned down. So, I believe the king has fallen out of favor with Bavlorna.
Agreed.
We may be able to capitalize on her neglect.
Or what?
I think he said neglect.
Capitalize on her neglect? How so? Well,
We
whatever
can
the
rid
case
this
may be.
town- Yeah, we can rid this town of the incompetence of the king.
Absolutely. The 4 bullywugs behind Illig dab.
I dab with them again.
If we were to help you with this, what may we receive in reciprocity?
Only the best leadership Downfall has ever seen.
Well, that is all good for Downfall, but what of us?
What do you
Is
want?
that not enough, friend? Justice is enough.
He's like, I like you. the Illig's like, I like you. This man knows what's up. Illig dabs.
I'll draw my my morning star and I'll put it onto the ground and I'll hold it like a cane in front of them.
All right, you folks are all business. What do you want? You will have one favor from me as the rightful ruler of Downfall.
Well, if we get one favor, why don't we come up with it after we have helped you? As circumstances might change by the time this happens. Kind of
How do you plan on helping?
Look at us. So I point to the Goliath, who probably stands quite a bit taller than the bullywugs. Do you see that? Do you see that lizard?
I do.
Thinking of his plan.
I see a bunch of non-bullywugs. Does the king even know who you are?
No.
Well, I'll have much better chance of gaining an audience with the king than you do.
interrupt them really quick. But hold on. We have no notoriety here. You do. Have us meet with the king instead.
The
You know
four
he doesn't
bullywug,
like you.
the four bullywugs and Illig are all five of them just gasp. What notoriety do you speak of? They all like huddle
We have
in.
none.
No,
There
my
is-
notoriety.
Oh. They obviously believe you a fool.
Who does?
What's the name?
King Gullup?
Yes.
That fool is on to me. He's more clever than to let on. Doesn't matter. We'll follow through with the plan regardless. He'll never see my plan coming. And he'll never see another thing coming again.
Oh,
Absolutely.
chuckle. That was a good one. Then yes, we shall stand with you.
Of course. I will grant you all titles worthy of your station for being loyal to my cause. You there. He points at Bartop. You will be my croaking sage. You there. Points at Locke. You'll be the Count of Bog Bottom.
And I dab.
He dabs back at you. You there. Pointing at Kukwala.
All right, I'm back. Sorry.
You are just in time to be knighted by Baron of Muckstump. You there. Points at you, Kukwala. You will be the Green Baron.
Oh, that was pretty cool, actually.
Nice.
R2. You will be my Pond Flower Knight.
Most excellent.
And Silver, he points at you, Silverback. You'll be the Knight of the Pickled Fly.
I chuckled just a little bit. And I returned to a serious face. Thank you.
Welcome to the new.
Such honor.
Welcome to the revolution in the new soggy court.
Wind is on.
I dab.
They all dab with you.
I kind of like elbow nudge the guy next to me. Come on, tap. You gotta tap. Show your respect.
Dab again. The other way.
Ooh, hit him with the double dab.
Yeah.
Boom, boom. All right.
So when is all this taking place?
We haven't decided yet. When the opportunity presents itself.
Smart.
But you can aid me by winning King Gulp's favor. That way you can be there when the plan is executed.
I point to my friend Silverback, and I'm like, pat him like on his butt because it's as high as I can reach, and I'm like, this fine man right here, he'll have favor in no time.
Yes. I put my head down. Just feeling humble, is all. Yes. Thank you. So, what must we do first?
Earn favor with King Gullup.
We said we're not really from around here, so
That should be
I'm
easy.
not sure where he's at right now.
He's on the other
You know
side
where
of the
he might
lake
be?
to the north.
Perfect. Is there a way to get across there?
What?
Is there a way to get across the lake? Boat?
Yeah, there's boats all over.
We can just use those boats. We don't have to.
Yeah, grab a boat or a lily pad.
All right. All right. Thank you very much.
Do you have any suggestions that the Gullop, I won't even use king, I'll be like Gullop would think would be, or he would ask to help get favor with him?
Ah, yes. Gullop. No, I have not checked in on Gullop for some time. I would recommend that you go present yourselves as travelers and ask if he has need of you. And if he does, you can earn his trust that way.
Genius.
By chance, before we do this, could we possibly, was there a place where we could have a rest? We've been traveling a long time.
Rest wherever you like.
To,
I
Real
sit
quick.
down and lean against the wall. Okay. I think this is a good time to take a rest, boys.
Right in this house.
A long rest.
Does anybody live in the hut right south of here?
That is where Gullop's loyal steed is located.
Loyal steed. What is his steed? What is his steed?
Is it a centaur?
A steed is a creature that you ride, a mount.
What does he ride?
What is the specific that he rides?
A frog, of course. What else?
Very well.
Wait, really quick, out of character. Wouldn't, like, they're bullywugs, right? Wouldn't calling them frogs be like derogatory?
frogs are still frogs.
Well, yeah, but like,
No, they wouldn't.
okay, no worries.
Toad would be derogatory.
Toad?
I mean, if I imagine if you call a bullywug just a frog, then maybe. But if you call a frog, I don't think so.
But if you call a frog a toad, that's a whole nother ball game.
Yeah.
Well,
Alright, sorry
his
about
mount
that,
is
guys.
actually a giant toad, not a frog. So, forgive my offense.
See,
This is the
Celia,
one
you didn't tell us
sniff
the right
with the
thing. and
tongue.
Look at the controversy you started. It's a giant toad now, okay?
Well, that changes the whole.
It's a giant toad that sniffs things with its tongue
Oh my goodness.
instead of actually using nostrils. You know.
So our job is leaning against the wall, sitting down, and he's going to try to just take a long rest.
The frogs all like surround you and say, "No, you can't rest here."
Oh, well, he just said anywhere.
Anywhere we like.
Anywhere outside of here.
Oh, alright.
Ah, he wasn't specific. I'm sorry. I guess I'll
You're
go
hot
back up.
micing pretty bad there, Najit, by the way.
I'm micing
The
pretty bad.
the background noise is pretty rough.
I heard you say Najit. I was like, who's Najit? But it's night. Najit.
We don't want to keep you, or be a nuisance. We'll go find somewhere else to rest. Thank you, and we'll meet the king and get his favor for your cause.
I'm gonna gesture to Archer real quick and see if he. It's like, do you think he knows about the plant?
He called me the Knight of the Pond Plant.
It's like, does he know more about it?
Actually, I have to write that down.
What is his
Knight.
name?
Illig.
Illig.
The bear.
Do you know anything about this plant? Will it help us?
I have no idea.
Okay.
Does the king know anything about the plant? I mean, he's a king.
Well, thank you. We will be on our way, and I'll dab on my way out the door.
They'll dab back at you.
Well, They say rest anywhere, but where would you think would be a good place for us to rest? Because I really think we need to get into a long rest. We are tired.
I think by any group of trees or anything, I think we'd be fine. We could go check out this thing up here. It looks like a fire pit.
Yeah, actually, I would say hit the fire pit first. Take a long rest.
Start walking up towards that northern thing.
All right. Can't quite make out what it is from there, but as you get closer, you see a bulbous green-black cauldron with a thick lid that sits above a bed of hot coals. The cauldron has 6 sturdy iron legs that protrude from its curved bottom like a spider. A wooden ladle hangs from a lanyard loped around the lid's knob.
Does it look like this big cauldron in the corner?
Yeah, that's it. That's it right there in bottom right.
So what's the weather like here? Is it hot?
It is foggy. It's actually pretty cold. It's got like it's about the rain feeling.
Okay. Is it always like that, basically, though?
Depends on where you are. But here, yes. Here is foggy, swampy. I guess swamps are hot. It has the
muggy, yeah.
it has the feeling of it has the temperature, humidity, and weather of a typical swamp.
Like Louisiana or something like that?
Sure.
Oof, scorching.
Yeah.
Is there anybody around this cauldron?
Does not appear to be anybody around.
I'll roll out a bedroll right here.
What do we have a aroma coming from the cauldron?
You do not.
Tree. That spider, that cauldron's not making me too happy.
Looks like
So I walk up. So I approach the cauldron. I'm looking at it for anything else besides it being a cauldron with a ladle.
And legs. It is a cauldron with legs, a ladle around the knob on the top, and hot coals burning at the bottom.
If nobody wants to peer inside.
I was about to, but go ahead.
Can I actually open it so we can both see inside at the same time?
Okay. You attempt to open the cauldron. It is locked. And as you try to open it, the legs lift the cauldron up and it scuttles away.
What? Like away from the fire?
Yes. It runs away from you.
Too fast to catch, right?
Out of the coals, a magman emerges. Stand by for handout.
He doesn't look too friendly.
The magman burst out of the coals like in a puff of smoke and fire. Hey, you want in that cauldron? I know the password.
Well, what is in the cauldron that is worth the password?
Well, you were ready to open it up and find out.
That is true.
Powerful magic brew.
So, what would you like for the password?
Wood. Dry wood. I like the sound it makes when it burns.
We have a small wooden box. Or the box that chalk came in.
Yeah. So I'll hang on to the chalk.
Can I try and open that wooden box? Oh, like a small wooden box, not the chalk. Right.
That is the box with children's teeth inside.
Oh yes. Okay. Ew.
What else do we have of wood? Do we have anything else?
Teeth burn pretty good.
We have some clubs.
Oh yeah.
No, I want wood.
Well, there's wood around the teeth.
So with the 2 clubs, like if we present the 2 clubs to them, aren't they wooden clubs?
I need more wood than that.
Well, how much wood are we talking?
Like forest?
Anybody have torches?
A bundle. A whole bundle.
All right. I guess we're going to look for some bundles of wood.
I did have 10 torches, so besides the 2 clubs, I'll put my 10 torches down there. How about this?
I suppose that is an adequate amount of wood. The 2 clubs, your torches, and that box of teeth.
Box of teeth?
Really?
How did he know we had a box of teeth?
I
The teeth.
thought you presented the box of teeth.
TETH, not T. So I'm gonna empty the teeth into my pocket, and then I'll keep those.
And the chalk box as well.
We didn't say anything about the chalk box. No, we didn't say anything, but we didn't say anything about giving it. We'll hold on to that. I can find you some sticks.
Bartob emptied out the chalk box and was like,
"Oh,
Yeah. Nice.
Really?
So
Where do you put the chalk?"
Just to clarify, just for clarity, my understanding is Pelly mentioned the wooden box with the teeth. Najit mentioned the wooden box with the chalk. 2 clubs were presented by, I believe, R2. And then 10 torches were presented by Bartop. He will take all of that and give you the password.
Sorry about that. I was confused. But I do have another question. Where are you going to put the chalk? Like, is it dusty chalk or is it like a stick of chalk?
I have the chalk and I stuck it in one of my pouches.
There are enough sticks of chalk for each party member.
All right. Sorry about that. Sorry about the semantics. But continues. Password.
What is the password, please?
The password is spittle spew.
Spittle spew. Okay.
And the magman sits down in the coals and begins burning the wood. Several of the coals animate and come to life. They grow little legs and run up. Their heads are on it's like a coal with legs, and then like fire is bursting out of their head like hair, and they all run up and surround them. Exactly, that's perfect. All right, that's my description from now on. A little troll doll runs up to the magman and starts helping them burn the wood.
I'll stand up next to the wood and start toasting my hands.
Where do we catch this cauldron thing?
The magman points over. It's over there.
I will approach it and say, spittle spew.
We don't have to catch it, correct? I look at the
Correct. It just moved away and stopped.
Okay, cool. It's like a little wild pig running around.
All right, you say spittle spew in front of the cauldron.
I do.
You might still have to open it.
Then I'll reach out and try to open it.
All right, the lid comes off, revealing a bubbling, frothy, gray-black liquid.
Does it have an odor?
It does not.
It's pretty warm, right?
Actually, this is a hag's cauldron. It smells awful. It smells like sweaty feet that have stomped through manure.
Jesus.
So you got athlete's foot? Oh, Lord.
And it was a black liquid?
A gray-black liquid.
Do I see anything floating in it?
You do not.
I will gladly try it.
Koala.
Kukwala, you pull out a ladle and scoop up some of the thick, frothy liquid and drink from it. It tastes awful. Roll a percentile.
Oh boy.
Oh, what?
Gonna love this.
What? I have one question. What is the percentile?
D100. Oh, so close to the good one. You transform into a giant frog as per the polymorph spell.
Nice.
It lasts for 1 hour. If
see
you would
that
like
happens there.
to, sorry, go ahead.
Oh, I apologize. Continue.
If you would like to resist this effect, you can get a wisdom save. Otherwise, you will be a giant frog.
I shall not resist.
You will be a giant frog for the next hour. I'll get you the stat block. Actually, you have all of the books on D&D Beyond, so you already have access to the stat block.
Whoa.
I
How'd I
would,
get
Whoa, for only $5 a month. I'll get the roll 21.
At the link down below.
so I will scoop some up and I'm going to try to funnel it into my water skin so I have it for later.
Oh, that's a good idea.
Okay.
I have a water skin full of gray-black liquid.
Oh, I guess I'll be the next to take a swig. One big gulp.
All right. Roll a percentile.
Please be good. Is that a 80?
Got an 80?
Let me see. Should be coming up right about now. I apologize. Yes, 80.
Nice. You transform into a giant dragonfly.
Oh, nice. But I have a quick
Yeah,
one.
it's probably eaten by the dog or by the frog.
Actually, yeah. What are the proportions to me, the giant dragonfly? versus
It is
the
a
giant-
large creature, about the size of a horse.
in the
Nice.
dragonfly.
Just
Say-
like the ones that are carnival.
Exactly like the ones in the carnival.
Perfect. Perfect. All right.
You can resist this if you like with a wisdom save.
I shall not resist either.
Oh, we were taking a long rest.
Well, we can long rest as these.
Only lasts an hour.
Yeah, so we'll be back by the time we wake up.
Yeah. So as I said, I scooped mine into my water skin, and I'm gonna go rest.
Actually, being a flying dragonfly, Locke, would you like to come help me scout out the region? See what there is. You're tiny. You can fit on the back of a giant dragonfly. Wait, I guess we all can. But, yes. Can I scout?
He really needs rest.
We do, yes, but
Can't afford to fall off that thing.
that is true. Just wondering if we could
Bad
check out
idea.
where. Yeah, I was just wondering if I could check out the king's quarters. Is that over here?
Too far.
I will reveal. So you're going to fly around and scout the area for an hour?
Not for an hour, no. Just maybe I'll just fly upwards, see how far I can see.
It's really foggy here. You can only see about 20 feet in front of you.
Dang. Okay. So going up, I just can't see any of the
Correct.
ground. Gotcha. Never mind then. Then I will submit to Bartab's rest.
Somebody want to write the password next to the cauldron, like the fire?
Smooth. I like that.
Yeah, I guess I'll write it in the dirt.
Uh,
it
somebody
called?
that's not polymorphed.
Oh, you're right.
I have the frog and the giant dragonfly in the pets section of your journals.
I go up and ask the what was he, a Medican or
Magman.
Magman? Does this cauldron move around often?
He says, no, not really. Not unless it's disturbed.
Okay, thank you. Yeah, guys, I think we could take a long rest and we could transform again if we wanted to.
Yeah.
I agree.
Okay.
We need to take a long rest. We're being distracted here.
Oakley dokley.
I guess I'll sit down and hold my giant dragonfly wings. Take a fat nap.
All right, you guys take a long rest. Your polymorph spell wears off. Otherwise, the long rest goes uneventful.
When we wake up, is the cauldron back over the fire?
It is.
I'm going to take out that chalk and kind of try to write, and I'm going to write spittle spew on it. / polymorph. Or near it, I guess, hovering over it.
Okay. Noted.
But I'm going to spittle spew / polymorph.
I think we should leave the polymorph thing a surprise.
Yeah, they're still going to have to figure it out.
All right. Spittle.
I'm gonna.
Spittle spew / polymorph.
Yes.
All right. Noted.
Should we all polymorph before we go on, or do we go on like this?
I'm not willing to polymorph. I'm happy with the way I look. I'm
Yeah, I want to make sure that I have a bit of my own of this polymorph liquid, and then I'll call it good, and I'll take that later.
So is that the plan? Everybody fills a water skin with it? And
Sure.
maybe it'll work later?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
An hour's really not that long.
I do. So are we just crossing the water here, or what do we want to do?
I would
Head
like
back to the boat
Well,
where we left it off.
Let's follow the trail more,
yeah, I'd like to follow the trail more.
and then see if we can find a boat over that way.
Yeah. So we know what's
Okay.
in the hut south. I'd like to see that hut west, and like I said, grab a boat from there. Or just follow the trail. The trail might lead to a boat.
Okay.
And that's not metagaming because I see a boat at the end of the docks.
Maybe it is.
Oh, maybe it is. Alright, so we'll come back to the trail. I'll start walking towards the trail and start heading down the trail.
All right.
I'm gonna write on the doorway as we pass by. Viva la Resistance.
In the chalk.
Yes.
Then you didn't know.
All right. Noted.
So that's 2 of the 5 uses of the chalk that we've used now?
No, it doesn't. It's not expended.
Okay.
And apparently, I hand everybody a piece of the chalk, which I didn't realize I had. So here, Kaqual, go ahead and write something.
No, we can retcon that whole thing because you want to be sassy. It's fine.
Okay, that's fine. Everybody
Oh,
has
there's
piece
a
of chalk.
hole in Najit's bag, and the chalk falls out and rolls to your feet.
There we go.
You approach this hut. You cross this bridge, and make your way through this wooded area. You see a thick layer of fog near a patch of large mushrooms and a building. The door is closed. It's a small hut, also on stilts, similar aesthetic to the rest. Thatch roof. Appears to have been built roughly 50 years ago. Height of about 5 feet off of the ground. Oak wood. Damp. Temperatures slightly hotter than normal.
What's the wind speed and direction?
Wind speed roughly 2 miles per hour. Southwest.
Humidity.
90%.
Jesus.
Oh, there's a swamp, so I would expect 90%. So yeah. You notice.
So who's gonna knock?
The doorknob is made of brass.
Do we need to knock? I mean, are we knocking on every door?
We can move on if you would like.
I'm just asking.
Pixie tree. Pixie tree.
I give a big hearty knock 3 times. Hello?
Thump, thump, thump. No response.
Seems nobody's home.
Oh, well, let us keep moving then.
Sam is muted right now.
Oh,
That's why.
Oh, my
I
bad.
apologize.
Thump, thump, thump. No response.
I guess nobody's home. All right. Onward and upward.
yep, keep moving then.
You guys really gonna leave a building unexplored?
I mean, there's no response.
Break in.
No,
All right. I guess I'll shake the doorknob. Try and jiggle it. Jaggle.
I'm like, we should keep moving.
This guy is hidden. This guy is hidden in the mist. We'll get to him in a second. As you guys make your way down the trail, a volley of arrows rains down on you, dealing 1 damage to each of you.
No.
It appears to come
There's
from
no
the
chance.
tree.
Right.
Which tree?
The tree
The
to the
big one.
northwest. A volley of tiny arrows hits you for 1 damage
Oh, from this tree?
from the
Like
tree
2
to the
picks.
northwest. Correct.
Pixies.
As these arrows pierce you, you look over and you see several holes dot the trunk of a gnarled old tree that grows on the shore of the lake. The tree has lost all of its bark, and a few withered leaves cling to the ends of its twisted, knotted branches. One end of a clothesline is tied to a high branch on the northwest. You can kind of see that on the map. And several old garments hang from the clothesline. The other end, which disappears into the fog, similar to the previous clothesline. You see several pixies pop up from the branches and holes within the tree and fire another volley of arrows at you, dealing 1 point of damage.
Yeah. I
Two-
hide behind somebody.
I'll
Say again?
pick an arrow out of my skin.
I'm gonna start
Good
hiding behind somebody.
Okay.
Hide
I
behind
can cover.
Silverback.
I'll take the brunt of it. I'll take 2 points.
Oh, I didn't want to go in.
Are these mushrooms behind us to the east?
There are large mushrooms in a very thick layer of fog next to you. And you hear ominous, melancholy music coming from the fog.
All right, so I'm looking for something for cover from these pixies. Like, can I hide behind this tree, or can I go to the mushroom?
There are trees.
I run and hide behind the tree so they can't shoot me.
I'll just hold up my shield. Those are toothpicks. And I'll pluck one out of my skin and use it to pick my teeth, like one of their arrows.
Gotcha.
Can I call out to them? Like, can I approach maybe and call out?
What do you say?
No need to attack, friends. No need to attack. We mean you no harm.
Oh, thank goodness. We were worried.
Why worry, friends?
We thought you were actually dangerous. And they start laughing in unison.
Oh, that one stung a bit. More than your arrows, I believe.
They ready another volley.
Why do you attack us?
Because you're intruders.
Where's your hospitality?
Dandy. This one calls out, "Hey, Dandy, you got our hospitality?" He says, "Yeah, I got it. It's right here." And he undoes his pants and wounds you.
Oh.
Hospitality right here. Come get it.
Can I try and use a sling?
You
Try and
can.
hit one. I feel like I shouldn't, but I'm gonna.
Are you gonna fire at the one that's mooning you?
Yes, so I'll try and hit him right in his butt. I actually don't have a sling on me. I'm gonna have to add one.
I hide behind Archer, Dieter.
This pixie here sees you readying your sling while I'm waiting on you to roll the attack roll.
Yeah, sorry about that.
Actually, let's roll it. Let's go ahead and roll initiative.
No.
Oh.
No, I don't want to.
Wait. Oh, jeez. I just have an out of character question.
Mm-hmm.
Are these pixies like hard? Is there
Hard
still
what?
time to?
They do one
Are they
damage.
difficult?
They do one damage,
Well,
and their
well, yeah,
arrows
but-
are not poisoned. What
Yeah,
was-
but it's like bees. More than one bee. It's dangerous.
It is not a swarm of sprites.
All right. Cool. Then yeah, I'll try to tag him. See if I can do this.
Okay.
Actually,
So did your thing get disconnected from when we fixed it, Pelly?
how do you mean? I apologize. What?
Because you'd fixed it for a moment, and now you're going back to this. It's not coming through.
Yeah, that I have absolutely no idea. I don't know why. Wait, so am I the only one going to be doing anything? Is everyone just going to...
We're gonna go in initiative order, but you're gonna start us off with a slingshot. Waiting on you to roll an attack roll. I'm also waiting on R2 to roll initiative.
I did.
Yeah, he's on there.
Oh, I'm sorry. Oh yeah, you're on there. I'm sorry. Who am I missing? Oh, so
Silverback.
okay. I need Silverback. Yeah, I need Silverback. I need initiative and I need an attack roll from you.
Of course. And...
Man, taking shots and not ready to roll initiative. What are you doing?
That is my fault. That is my fault. You're right. But then again, I also didn't expect to only be using my sling, considering that I can't even add it.
Do you have a
Oh,
ranged
somebody.
weapon on your sheet at all? Bow, crossbow,
No, I
javelin.
didn't choose a crossbow.
Amateur.
Yeah. Again, smooth brain. That's the name I like to go by.
All right, we'll go back. Locke, go ahead. We'll check back when you're ready. Silverback.
Yeah. I am hiding
Okay.
behind Archer right now. And
So past
I will,
hiding.
Yeah, I'm taking the hide action.
Okay. That's a bonus. You have an action and movement.
Yeah, I know. I will take a defensive stance. Try to not get hit by another arrow. And be like, we're not here to hurt you. Like, what's happening right now? And I'm just going to hide it.
The pixies call out, you couldn't hurt us if you tried. And they launch another volley of arrows. All right, let me turn it. I'm sorry, I have whisper rolls. Stand by.
And I apologize.
Whisper in the rolls. Really?
But it's actually not letting me add a sling to my character.
All right, let's see.
That is weird.
All right. Got a 7 on the initiative, but it didn't show up. I'll add you. All right, let's see. So what is so a 21 to hit, Pelly take 1 damage, and then Kakwala 25 to hit for 1 damage. I'm assuming a 12 misses both of you. 12 and a 14 misses each of you.
Yes.
Kakwala take 1 and Pelly take 1. R2, you're up.
Yeah, I don't want any part of this fight.
What's going on with you guys today?
Can I try?
You guys
and,
had a long rest, right? You guys did a long rest?
Yeah.
You guys just not feeling it tonight, or?
I'm feeling it, but I don't want to go against the wishes of my party. And
I'm
gonna cast protection from good and evil on myself.
All right, it's fine. Kakwala, go ahead.
All right. I am going to adequately cast sleep and watch these things tumble out of the tree.
All right, what's the range? Is it 20 by 20 or 40 by 40? Creatures within 20 feet. All right, yeah, you can hit all of them.
All right. Oh my god.
Well, you only need an 8. They have 2 hit points, so all 4 of them plummet out of the tree and fall to the ground.
All right.
All right, combat's over.
good job. I pat him on the back. As I look like a small porcupine.
I will walk up and start disarming them.
Look at my little painted sprite skull. It's like, alas, now I gotta make my own.
Ooh, that's cold. They're asleep right now, right?
As long
Can
as
I
you
pick
don't
them up?
wake them. That
Ooh,
would probably
you're
wake
right.
them. Please don't touch
You're right.
them.
Yeah.
Please don't touch them.
Wait, but then how are you going to disarm them?
I'm assuming they fell. They're not really holding on to their little bows. When we approach, tell us what we see. What do we see? The armored.
You approach the tree. The sprites are passed out in the grass. One of them's kind of like tumbling down the hill. Their weapons are at their side.
So like those like ragdoll physics where it's just like
Exactly.
Oh my gosh.
This one didn't buckle his pants well enough when he was mooning you, so his pants are around his ankles as he's passed out in the grass. His butt in the air. Just kind of hanging out. The other 3 are just like in the grass, snoring.
Are the clothes on the line human sized?
Yes, they are they are nobles closed, sized for bullywugs.
Are bullywugs medium sized, by the way?
They are.
Okay, cool.
Can you describe this tree again? It seems out of place.
This
Doesn't
tree
it?
is dead. Looks dead. Completely stripped of its bark, and the leaves are withered on its branches. It seems very much in place of the swamp.
It does. Okay.
Yeah,
So
bullywugs are
yes,
medium.
let us disarm them.
Well, if you guys want to talk to these guys, I suggest tying up at least these three. I'm handling. I want this guy. But you guys can take the other three and tie them up real quick if you want.
I just want to disarm them and leave them alone. I mean, they're defending their home. It seems like. I also didn't really want any part of this combat. Now I'm just disarming them so I feel safe, and then I'm just gonna leave them. So basically, taking their weapons from these two, and then I'm going back over to the walkway.
All right. You hear ominous music coming from the mushrooms, large mushrooms to the southeast. And there's a thick fog, thicker than you've experienced the rest of the area.
Can our bard tell us what kind of music is being played? What instrument and all that kind of jazz?
Let me see. I
I'll listen
believe
for it
it's a double flute. Stand by. Yeah, double flute.
Quite melodic.
I'm going to be picking up this sprite that's next to me, the one that's got his pants down, and I'm going to be carrying him with me.
Okay.
Just letting you know.
Lasts a minute, right? So he's back up by the time you walk off with him. Ah. Hey, let me go.
It's like, why do you ensure violence, little thing? I remember like, like, go ahead.
I was just joking.
And then I'm going to use the little sprite skull. I was just joking.
Ah.
Oh my god.
I like that.
He liked joking too.
Hey, man. Hey, look. Hey, listen. Let's talk this out. Let's be reasonable here. You look like a reasonable thing. Let's talk this out.
I have ears.
All right. They're lovely, by the way.
Continue.
So how about you let me go?
Well, reciprocity. Your freedom for what for me?
I was worried you would say that. What brings you to Downfall? Maybe I can help you on your journey.
It's like, how do you feel about the hags?
Hate them. Hate them. Worst things to happen since bad.
If I dab, does he dab?
He's telling me bullshit.
Yes, you can actually roll an insight. God forbid I give you the information without a roll. You can't tell.
Okay.
Seems sincere.
I want to ask him what he feels about the current king Bullywug.
He stops for a moment, kind of tries to read your disposition. He is awful, bad, terrible king. Terrible. The worst, am I right?
I'm like, well, I think otherwise. I think he's pretty cool.
I mean, he's got his moments. He's got his moments. difficults. We can agree on that, right? I mean, he can be difficult. But yeah, for the most part, he's all right.
Quickly, Zablina or Bablona? Who is better?
Who?
Zablina or Bablona?
Zybilna.
I don't know. Zybilna. I don't know. He said, I don't know. It's Zyblina.
Is there any group that gets that name right consistently?
There cannot. It's too hard of a name. It's like I don't know how to explain it. It's just like one of those weird Russian names.
He says, Zablona. Obviously. Yep. That one.
I still believe this isn't an adequate amount of things for me. I think I might just take you with.
Man, no. Stop kidding.
Koala, are you going to do what you did to that other one? I mean, he screams so loudly.
But this one only offered me stupid things.
So
But this new
loud.
one thinks it can offer more.
It's bad for your ears, the screaming that a sprite can do, I tell you.
It ends quick.
All right, what do you want? What do you want?
So
Want gold?
I like trinkets. What do you got?
I got trinkets. I got gold.
What's in the mushroom grove?
I don't know. It's a weird guy. Plays music.
What trinkets? Currently, I have one sprite skull as a trinket. I was trying to get a second. What else can I have?
I have plenty. I could give you my trinkets and the rest of the crew's trinkets.
The cruise.
All right. If you do not wish to have another nap, I would like those soon, please.
Absolutely. They're not on me. They're in the tree. They're in a hole in the tree in the back. He gives you directions.
I will wait here for them.
Excellent. You let him go?
Yeah.
Sucker. What a freaking loser. I'm out. He quickly flies to the tree branch.
Does he moon us again?
Look to the party real quick.
Well, he said the trinkets were in the back of the tree. You could probably go get them if you really wanted them.
I mean,
Yeah, go get him.
You have a very brief amount of time to decide if you want to hit him with another sleep spell before he vanishes in the tree. Out of sight. And behind cover.
will they defend their tree if I go and grab it?
You have no idea.
All right. I will approach the tree to see if behind it there's a hole for this trinket.
Can I join him and stand guard? Watch these.
I'm not too worried about my safety. It's okay.
I'm worried about the pixie safety.
You make your way behind the tree looking for a hole. You see the hole with the trinkets inside that he described?
Watch that, like super small. Only for
I will
pixie
grab the
hand.
trinket.
All right. As you reach into the hole, a 13 to hit. Believe that misses.
That misses.
The tree branch behind you animates and yanks the clothesline. The clothesline snaps above the water as the tree animates and uproots itself from the ground and attacks you.
Okay.
What? Like the whole
Did
tree.
I get a trinket?
You do not get a trinket.
Wait, you told me you gotta fight a tree now?
Actually, yes, you do get a trinket. You do get a trinket before initiative is rolled. You find an acorn, a diamond acorn.
Hell yeah.
Pretty good, but are we rolling initiative then?
Remember to click your token first before you roll, so it registers.
Gotcha.
Oh my god. I think Steely really wanted us to have some sort of fight here.
We did have a fight.
Ooh,
I don't expect a fight. You guys have kind of been just really passive about everything. I expect you to just run away. You probably should run away.
Sorry, we had a fight last session.
I got you, but you had a long rest.
This is TPK Tuesday, guys.
Yeah, we got to give the
That's
fans
true.
what they want.
Balls deep. Come for it.
Tree deep.
So
R2.
what is the thing in a bedroom attached to a wall? Let's fight it to the death.
R2, pass on the turn.
No, I'll come up and I'll cast Castic Brew on it.
Really? Okay. All right, it fails. It takes 4.
No, it'll take 4 on the start of its turn.
Oh, okay.
And then
Bartop.
I'll back up.
I move forward. And I'll shoot my crossbow.
Okay. Before that, anybody have nature? Anybody proficient in nature? Roll it. Kukwala. That is a tree blight. Incredibly dangerous. Way above your skill level.
Awesome.
But also slow.
Looks like we're barking up the wrong tree, but
Damn it. Go ahead, Bartop.
Hit him with 3.
All right, 21 for 3. Will that be your turn?
That'll be my turn.
Lock.
Well, I guess I'll shoot it. I mean, if it's attacking those guys, or if it's actually, yeah.
I do not understand you guys ever. I will never be able to understand. The pixies?
am leaving
No,
this
we're not
combat.
messing with pixies. Tree blight,
Right,
CR7? All right, I'm engaging. We're doing this.
I'm staying back here, but just to hopefully distract it or something. I don't know.
All right,
I'm
23
not-
hits.
It's just 4, or it's actually sneak attack because your quality's right there.
Kukwala is there for 5 total.
Yeah. Some good rolls right there. 2 1s.
Kukwala.
I will happily take the disengage action and go 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. All right, my turn.
The pixie in the tree calls out to you as you move away. Yeah, you better run, pussy.
Whoa.
I'm gonna tell the pixie to stay out of those COD lobbies.
Is that what your mom said? All right. Tree blight is going to move up on Silverback, who is closest. Actually, we're going to be. No, Najit hates this. 3,
Go ahead. I
4.
knew you would. I knew you were going to.
There we go. Get 2 people in its threatened square. And let's see. We get a branch. We'll throw this branch at Silverback. An 18 to hit for 15.
I got an 18.
All right. Take 15 damage.
It's
Man.
nothing.
Man, that's mean. All right. A grapple.
How?
All right. 14 misses Kukwala.
How high is this? See how this is like a ledge?
Uh, Yeah, we'll say that it's 20 feet high,
Okay, cool.
and it kind of slopes down into sea level. All right, Silverback, you're up.
Get
I'll
away
go
from
in.
it.
True. Yes. Yes.
Run.
Yeah. I'll just disengage. That's 4, 30. Is that about a square? Yeah.
You get 6 squares.
Perfect. Then yes.
2 more squares.
2 more
Only
squares.
move 4.
No, that's as far as we'll go. No worries. I was thinking about it. No. And that'll
Will
be
that
my
be all right? R2.
Yeah.
Which way are we going, guys?
Get to that boat.
We're trying to get out of this tree blight's way.
All right, well, I'll dash straight for the boat then.
Straight
Okay.
to the dock. 'Cause we don't know there's a boat there.
You guys can see. You guys saw the boat at this point. You know the boat's there. That's fine.
That's with the dash? Okay,
That's
there
for
we
the
go.
dash.
You should get 12 squares.
Yep.
Dash. Okay. Bartom.
Oh, I am dashing, and I have a 35 movement, so I get 70 feet.
All right. 14 squares.
Yeah, I'm in the boat.
All right.
I'm
Lock.
at the boat.
Lock, you're up.
I am going to dash as well, and then as my cunning action, I'm going to take dash action as a bonus action and make it to the boat.
Okay. And Kukwalo, disengage and into the water. Yeah.
Yes, sir.
Swim speed coming in clutch yet again.
It's so overpowered.
That'd be your turn. Broken class. Nerf. Ban it.
Hit it with the Nerf club.
Thanks,
Thanks,
for chasing.
That has slow movement speed.
Yeah.
So he took damage again?
Who did?
The tree blight.
Oh, from the caustic brew. Well, since it can't reach anybody, it will use its action to get rid of it.
Okay.
Silverback, you're up.
All right. So he's heading that way. I think I'll just follow the coast, go around, try and follow it all the way. And yep, that's 6 squares. No way. So that's my turn.
Okay. How are you?
Dash.
How are you moving? Are you getting in the water?
Just regular. Yeah, I'm gonna do exactly that actually. Yeah.
Okay.
But I'll try and climb up the rocks. That's what I'm thinking. So long as the tree doesn't follow me.
It will not follow you into the water, so it will reset once you get in the water.
Gotcha. Okay.
Does it reattach its rope?
It does not. It don't care about that rope.
All right. So, real quick, so since we're not on turn order anymore, I went to the party. I will return in a moment, and I'm going to go over here real quick, go around, and then I can roll a climb if you want me to climb up this.
Okay. No, you're good.
Is that-
No.
Okay.
There's handholds.
And
You can
I'm
get
gonna
up there.
kind
No
of
problem.
I'm gonna kind of like knock on the cauldron, see if it'll move.
The magman pokes its head out from under the cauldron. Actually, yeah, you knock on it. It runs away. And then the magman pops up. What's up?
So, I have plenty of wood for you.
Oh, I like wood.
Can you move from this spot?
Mm-hmm.
And I'm gonna look over at the tree. That thing's quite hostile, and it has things I want.
That's a good one. That's a really good one. Never thought about that.
The Magman grins and starts moving, like rubbing his hands together. Ooh.
He's like, just make sure you don't burn everything else down, but the tree can go.
Can do.
All right, and then I'm going to just go to like right here and just watch.
Wait, actually, before this happens, I have a question.
Go ahead.
Can the tree speak? Or is it just like just an animated tree?
It cannot speak.
Gotcha. Okay. It's not awakened or anything.
No, it's the Whomping Willow from Harry Potter.
Exactly.
That
Matter of fact, I need to pull a picture of that thing for this.
Yeah, for that, absolutely. Get that Whomping Willow swinging its branches.
It's almost actually.
No, guys. This is Ajit's girlfriend. It's Ash.
Ah. It's not a whomping anything anymore. It's not going to be. Actually, I think this tree blight will wreck this Magman.
Really? I mean, it is dry wood. Dry wood catches pretty fast.
Yeah, I'm going to say that this Magman gets like hungry for that wood. It comes over. So you see the Magman.
Oh, no.
Oh, man. How does he even get over there?
Yeah, because he does have to go over the bridge, right? And the bridge is wooden? Or no?
All right. So this wood. All right. So he goes to the bridge. And he's like, this wood's too damp. Screw this. And he comes over. He's like, yes. Like he looks like a boo when he sees the big red gem in Aladdin. Just charges it. Charges it, hugs the tree, runs up, like grabs a tree branch and hugs it. And you see it just like burst into flame, like the flames get brighter as the branch catches fire. And just as quickly as the Magman wraps itself around the tree branch, another tree branch comes and swats it, and you just see like, you ever seen a cigarette get flicked out? It just like just sparks fly in the air and vanish.
No,
like a cigarette was just flicked off of this tree branch.
But is it still burning?
No, it extinguishes its flames.
Gee, pretty good.
Well, all right. I'm gonna go back to
Worth
the
a
phone.
try.
I'll meet you on the dock. Before we take the boat, should we go check out the song from the mushrooms?
I mean, sure, if you want to.
I would like to.
Climb up right here.
No.
Sneak across.
What do you guys think? You guys want to go check it out? I mean, I'm sure our bard wants to know who's singing.
All the flames.
just spray of ember
Tree over there.
as it flicks a cigarette off of itself.
Wait, so that what was his name? Mig?
A Magman?
Mag. So
Better go make sure they don't get hurt.
He's done, right?
Staying on the opposite
Yeah,
side,
he's
trying to
gone.
hide the whole way, being stealthy.
He's a cloud of embers. What is it, boy? Protect us. All right, you wander into the mushrooms. Your heart suddenly feels cold, filling you with a sense of loneliness that borders on despair. A haunting tune plays on a flute reaches out to you from somewhere within a field of oversized toadstools.
Koala, do you know that song?
I do not.
Can we follow it to its origin?
You can.
Where it grows loudest?
You can, but you'll have to go further into the mushrooms.
Who shall be the bravest of us?
Come, Koala, let us find out this music and see if we can join in. I'll pull out my pan flute like I'm ready to play.
Yeah. I'll pull out my femur flute and do the same.
As you wander between the mushrooms, you see a slender elf with pale blue skin sitting at the base of a 6-foot tall toadstool, playing a somber tune on a double flute.
Then Elvish, I'll give him a greeting. Hail and well met, sir. May we join you?
He looks up at you and says, "That's fine." In Elvish, since that's so. If you don't understand Elvish, you can't understand him.
I will pull out my pan flute and I will try to play along with them if I can jump in at a nice smooth point.
I will do the same.
All right.
What did he say?
Can you guys play something happier?
The elf says, "You say that in common?"
Yes.
Okay. The elf says, "In common." Okay. And he starts playing another really depressing melody.
Is it slightly more than happy, or is it still?
Can't tell. Unchanged.
Nice.
It's a different riff.
Does he respond at all to us playing with him?
No, he seems completely indifferent about your presence.
What seems to be the problem, friend?
Nothing. I'm fine.
I am Bartab. Oh, may I know your name, sir?
I am Octavian. He continues to play.
With a melody like that, you shouldn't be so somber. Or actually, maybe a change of tune should lift your spirits. I gesture to Kikwal and Bartab. Anything? Lift his spirits.
That's fine.
Do you live here in this town of Downfall, or are you traveling through?
Oh, I'm just moving around. I came to Downfall to reach out to Bavlorna, asking if she could help me forget my lost loves. So she stole my heart.
Bavlorna stole your heart?
Is he made of straw? No, that's brain, isn't it?
If I only had a brain. Heart, I believe, was the lion. No, it was Tin Man. Tin Man was heart. Lion wanted courage.
Do you know Eloic Humpelstrom?
No. Sounds fine, though.
She would have stolen your heart as well.
That's fine.
Go up and pat on his shoulder. The heart seems to be a distraction for your people anyways. You're most likely better off.
That's true.
I'm gonna look over. He's the smartest of them.
Would you want your heart returned to you?
That'd be okay. Bavlorna probably has it in her cottage. Which is fine.
Which is fine.
But you came here to talk to Bavlorna. Is she here in this town?
Yes, she's in the center of the lake. Which is fine.
Indeed.
Take heart, good sir. We will try to help you.
Could you give us all your money?
I don't have any. And that's fine.
I do quite enjoy this one.
He seems amusing.
Care to join us? I enjoy your company. Give like a struggling grin, simulating happiness.
He grins back at you, also simulating happiness. That's okay. Where will we go?
Pavlona. And schedule hot back.
That's fine.
Would you care to join us?
Okay. He stands up from his mushroom, puts his double flute away. Okay.
Okay, let us go then.
All right.
So,
on.
Quick question, guys. I'm trying to recall. Didn't Ilwag, the Baron, say that the King Gollop was in the middle? Now Barblone is in the middle.
Maybe.
Now, didn't he say he's up north?
Cahoots.
Or is it the same one?
I'll ask our friend. Octavian, is King Gollop with Babylorna in the middle?
King Gollop? He's up north. And that's fine.
Okay. Well, let us take the boat then.
That's fine.
That's fine.
Okay. We can take the boat.
I'll start heading back towards the boat. Is the boat big enough for all of us?
It is.
I will swim and pull the boat.
All right. Flexing that swim speed. That's fine.
Oh, what is that? Hello, beautiful.
Celia, you should ask chat. What is more broken, swim speed or flying?
I believe chat knows the answer to that. Swim speed.
Swim speed all the way.
I don't know. Climb speed might be more.
Climb speed is pretty damn good, in my opinion. You guys are Gakwala, you're dragging the boat over here?
Yeah.
All right. As you approach this area, you see a large tree. And built around the tree is this massive building. It looks like a bullywug. What you could guess is the Bullywug Palace. 2 branches come out of the palace, and they appear to be motioning to hug, kind of give a hugging motion. Outside at the docks where the boats are, you see a massive crocodile standing guard with 2 bullywugs. The crocodile is playfully rolling around on the dock and panting, begging for a treat from the bullywugs. It does a playful roll. Its play roll. And then the bullywugs give it a treat.
That's one weird-looking dog.
So it's panting like a dog, so that's the way it sweats, right?
Yes.
Is that true with all of them?
Yes, that's a majority of reptiles.
Okay, thank you. I needed that information.
I'll hop out the boat and
I believe Kukwala might want to lead the way on this one.
I might have a handout for this gorgeous creature. Oh, I don't. There's no handout for the. All right, well, I'll just blow him up. There you go. Man, that thing looks awesome.
Oh, he has like foliage going on. Like a turtle.
Nice.
Is it a relative Kukwala?
It's a vaguely.
The bullywugs will wave at you as the boat reaches the shore. The crocodile hisses. Actually, don't know how crocodiles warn you to get the hell back.
To be fair, not many people know what they sound like, so I don't blame you on that.
A swamp livers do.
How do they warn you to get the hell back?
It's like a rumbling.
Normally they don't because they don't care. But if something was like a reptile was to intimidate you, they inhale a lot of time and puff up. Crocodiles, when they're in the water, they make like a really loud, like almost like gurgle sound. It's really hard to describe.
Okay. Well, this one is gonna like lift its open its mouth and like hiss as you get close.
Somebody dab quick.
That was your chance to say, Uncle Frank.
I'm gonna look over to the bullywugs. It's like, are these commonplace?
The bullywug says, "That's right. They make fantastic guard animals."
Where may I get one?
Where do you get one? We breed them.
How much for an egg?
What do you have? The two of them look at each other. What do you got? I know a guy.
I'll look over and like present, and this is my shiny diamond acorn.
Ooh. Over here collecting eggs. The bullywug says that for an egg. A little bit more. What else you got?
Look, do either one of them have any armor on?
They are wearing leather armor. No, hide armor, excuse me. Hide armor and shields. And they wield spears.
Oh yeah, and then I'll look, and then I'll be like, and then the painted, the sprite skull. It's all decorated.
Okay, that's cool. We'll take that. One of them goes through the back door. After a brief moment, comes out. Hands you an egg.
Thank you.
Well bred. Good stock.
Good stock.
Keep it in some good warm mud.
Nice. All right, yeah, I'll collect that and kind of hold it close with my other egg.
Collecting eggs.
I'm gonna get along with hobgoblins real quick.
May we pass, gentlemen?
Yeah. We're just guarding the palace. You guys are more than welcome to. You should visit the king.
Where is he?
If you go north, there will be a path. Head northwest, and you'll see a marble gazebo. That's his throne. Silverback, as you approach, the crocodile hisses at you and snaps.
Keep your dog on a leash.
I'll make sure that Octavian comes with us. If you would, please join us.
That's fine.
I'm gonna step wide of that gator.
All right.
Be like, oh, Lord.
I was gonna ask his reaction of the gator. It's okay.
That's fine. That's okay. All right. What's everybody doing? Keeping wide of the croc.
Keep him wide of the croc and moving towards where he said the king was.
I'll shuffle by him.
Do we have to go around this building or do we go through it?
They won't allow you in the building without permission.
Oh.
Move around it.
I'm gonna go up to the croc when I'm passing by and like kind of crouch down and start like speaking to it in like Draconic and see if any of the bullywugs respond at all to it.
In Draconic?
Yeah.
They do not.
Don't expect to get a response right now. But
The
I'm just gonna,
bullywug, the bullywugs will direct you this way. Direct you north. Wow, worst arrow.
Oh. We're all just making our way around the building.
Yeah.
Right.
My apologies.
Mm-hmm.
Just wanted to see a good fishing spot.
As you guys made your way across the dock, you see several lily pads with bullywugs sitting on them. Some of them are reading, some of them are singing, playing music, and a few of them are taking naps on lily pads out in the water.
How refreshing.
As you make your way north on this little patch of land, off to the northeast, you see a large balloon, but not just any balloon. A big black balloon. Stand by for handout. A big black balloon floats over the lake, tugging at its moorings. Beneath it hangs a basket made of black wicker and wood, which serves as a merchant's stall. A large pane of gray glass is drawn closed across an opening above the counter. A sign mounted above the window reads, "Wondrous wares and fair fares." The balloon is not made of fabric, but rather appears to be a roiling, dark rain cloud that has been contained somehow with lines and netting.
Now that
Tesla
is a
coil.
vehicle. Should we go introduce ourselves?
Well, let's go to the king first.
Right, you are.
And what is this building right ahead of us? North.
That is a simple building. It looks similar to the other ones. Thatched roof. There's no door, however. And it is also on stilts, like other bullywug architecture.
Steely, by the way, this handout does say the names at the bottom of it. I don't know if you knew that or cared.
Trinket Bauble and Charms. Yeah. Yeah, you'll learn their names when you approach. It's the name of the shop.
Oh, okay.
All right. So yeah, I guess we make our way to the entrance of the king's palace.
Keep moving north and then onto the path.
All right. You see another set of bullywugs and a crocodile at the
you
front
bring
of the palace.
Can you bring Octavian with us, or give me control and I'll drag him?
Yeah, that's fine.
Yeah, make sure he stays with us. What was he dressed in anyway? Was he in armor and weapons, or just the flute and clothes?
Appears to be wearing leather armor. Actually, no, just commoner's clothes. Just commoner's clothing. Bright, vibrant colors, but they're all muddy. Like a flashy yellow tunic, but it's all muddy and faded.
Got it.
We need to get you cleaned, young sir.
Try to make small talk with him. So what do you do for a living?
Nothing.
No.
I'm between jobs.
Are you mostly a musical player? I'm basically trying to find out what he is. Is he a bard or?
Yeah, he's a bard.
He's a bard. Okay.
Yeah, I'll tell them the iridescent chalk when they approach.
Keep moving forward.
All right.
We're just chugging along.
You guys reach the marble gazebo. Stand by for description. A grand marble gazebo stands atop a mound of soggy earth. The white stone is streaked green with algae, and the support pillars have sunk into the muck unevenly so that the domed canopy now sits askew. Stand by for handouts. Actually, I have a really fun handout for this one. Not as cool as the rain cloud, but still cool. Short steps ring the gazebo, leading to a raised floor where bullywugs dressed in nobles' clothing are croaking gossip. A few of the bullywugs are dressed as knights. Where's my handout? Here we go. On top of his throne sits King Gullop, the 19th. A flabby bullywug wearing a crown of woven lily flowers sits with his legs folded underneath him. He has a large leather-bound book open across his lap and is mouthing the words as he reads the pages. Without looking up, he says, "Have you no herald to announce your presence before King Gullop the 19th?" He slams the book closed as if to punctuate his question regarding you for the first time.
That is true.
I'll
I pipe up from
kind
the
of
back.
forward and bow and be like, "Oh, hail King Gullop. This is Sir Kekula and Sir Silverback and Sir Bartab, and this fine gentleman here is Arthur, and I am Loch Lamore," and I'll bow.
I see.
Well, nice to meet you, sir.
The king, the flabby king, looks over at a bullywug with a trumpet in his hand, standing next to the throne. The bullywug is standing, but appears to be asleep. Its eyes are closed, and it's just kind of rocking in place. The king looks to the bullywug and goes, The bullywug straightens up, opens his eyes, sort of yawns, stretches a bit. Oh, right. Holds up his trumpet. You stand before King Gullop the 19th and his royal pet, Snoogle. And the bullywug motions towards the king and his pet crocodile.
I guess I'll
Hello.
dead-eye that crocodile.
The crocodile just kind of looks at you at the foot of the throne.
Kickwall's gonna like think for a second. We are adventurers. Is there anything we may be of service?
Service to King Gullop? No, I have no need of. Actually, yes.
We would love to be of service and possibly earn your favor.
Very well. You may approach.
I nudge him. Don't say that. Don't make it obvious. Don't make it obvious.
Come to me, lizard.
I am here.
Someone has stolen Bavlorna's book. And he holds up the leather book that he was reading as you walked up. Thankfully, I was here to recover it. I would like you to deliver this book to Bavlorna. And he hands you the book.
Is that all?
That is all.
Who stole the book?
I don't know.
Where did you recover it from?
His eyes shift around the room. From Bavlorna's desk.
So you stole the book?
No, I was merely keeping it safe from thieves.
Mhm.
It would be our pleasure to do this task for you.
Fantastic. It is nice to have such loyal subjects among the Soggy Court.
I'll go up and put my hand out so he can hand me the book.
Yeah, he handed it to Kakwala.
Oh, he got it to Koala. Then we'll procure a boat, and Bavlona resides in the middle of the lake, correct?
That is correct. But if you were to speak with only a member of the Soggy Court may approach Bavlorna. We'll need to dress you in noble's clothing.
Is this not noble enough? And addresses my tattered garbage worth of clothing.
I enjoy your humor, lizard creature. Go to the palace and procure a set of noble's clothing, and you may present yourself to Bavlorna.
One question. Would they have them in extra large? Noble's clothing, that is. For
we may need to make a custom set of
It
clothing
is a
for
noble
you.
crop top.
It is the noblest of crop tops.
We weren't allowed in the palace before.
You have my permission to enter the palace. You are on a mission for the king, after all.
King.
Thank you. We will do this expeditiously.
Absolutely.
Thank you, Your Majesty.
Absolutely. It is nice having such loyal subjects among the Soggy Court. Completely absent of traitors. 100% loyal. I am clearly the best king Downfall has seen.
100%.
But so it was like, be even more loyal with another crocodile egg.
That's a good one.
Don't be.
You tell that to the king?
Yeah.
I don't have any crocodile eggs for you. There are none to spare.
Understood.
Complete the mission and we will discuss more eggs for you.
Start a side business, boys.
Crocodile breeder.
All right.
The lizard folk is a crocodile breeder.
Before you go, you must taste of our wine and cheeses.
Ooh, wine?
Cheeses?
I don't want to know where they get their milk.
A bullywug crocodiles. A bullywug approaches with a platter of wine and cheese and offers it to the party.
I will grab a glass of that wine and taste it.
All right. Anybody else?
Crocodiles don't have titties.
Oh,
I'll try some cheese.
is that what you think?
Do they?
This is the Feywild.
This is the Feywild. Everything's got titties in the Feywild. All right.
Look, there's a
We'll milk a
one with
tree.
a satire and a lizard folk.
A satire.
Trained alligator. That act like dogs.
Yes, but that doesn't mean that they have breasts. Actually, yeah.
Naz, you think you'd suck at D&D trying to get into character? You don't always have to talk in character.
to see
if
if
you
they
don't want
have breasts?
to. Say that again?
Just a quick
Just see-
inspection for myself.
You
What
want
do
to
you-
grope a crocodile?
Not grope. I want to inspect to see where they get the milk from. Or can
Are
I
you gonna
inquire?
flip him over on his back?
Oh, surely not. He'll attack me.
Oh,
King Gollop, sir.
Yes.
How do you...
King
how
Gullop
do
the
you cook
19th.
the 19th, sir. How do you procure your milk for these delicious cheeses?
From my people, of course.
Mm-hmm.
He motions to a few bullywugs who lift up their shirts.
I shouldn't have asked.
Just kidding. We trade.
They spit him out.
How does
Wipe
the
my
wine
tongue.
taste?
The wine is delicious. Your glass, however, has a note at the bottom.
All right, I will casually read it without calling attention to it.
I'm posting it in Roll20.
Look to the bullywog that offered me the wine.
More cheese, sir?
Oh, more of this wine. And I give him a wink.
You wouldn't by chance have a dab more cheese?
Can I can I sneeze into my arm? And, like, do a dab.
Achoo! The bullywug slowly lifts his non-platter hand and looks down at his elbow, then back up at you.
Just
Viva la resistance.
I give him a nod and a wink. Fine vintage here. I wish you would have me your recipe for this.
Gator milk.
Not the cheese, the wine.
I was talking about the wine.
Oh, okay. Gator milk.
damn. That's some good gator milk.
Aged gator milk and lily pad fuzz. No, lily pad barnacles. Scrape the barnacles off the bottom of the lily pads.
I'm gonna go to like this front panel, like here, or just like actually on one of these. I take the chalk. Don't ask where they get the ingredients.
I need to make a note of that. All right, what's everybody doing?
Make that, Marjan. Now that's
I could
like
make this.
I'd like to watch this process.
I mean, the wine actually tastes good, doesn't it? Or no?
Said it was
The
delicious.
wine tastes delicious.
Yes, I'm going to make this.
Gator milk
Gator
and
milk.
lily pad barnacles are the key
Koala.
ingredients.
When you get your gator of age, you need to milk it. We can have a side business off of your business.
A side business off the side
You
business.
take care, Naz. Appreciate you coming by.
'Cause the breeding was a side business, was it?
Yes, and now we're going to have a business off of that.
Milk your eggs before they hatch. So.
That's amazing.
Lily pad barnacle wine. It'll be a hit.
Tell anybody what it's made of.
All right.
Gator milk.
So shall
Right,
we
so
go get dressed?
Yeah, we gotta go get dressed.
For sure.
Where's our little elven friend, too?
He's right next to us.
I'm right here. And that's
Yeah.
fine.
I offer, does he drink some of the wine? Like, how did you like the wine?
It's fine.
All right, start heading back, I guess. With your leave, by your leave, King Gulp the 19th.
You may leave. With haste. I would like to win back Bavlorna's favor.
So when we get to about here, I'm like, do we really want to return this book to Bavlorna? Or should we maybe return it to Illig? and have Illig return it to Balorna.
Not a
Give him favor.
Not a
We should
single
probably
group
get
has.
our noble clothes, and then we should go see Illig first, and then decide.
The plan.
That'd be my suggestion.
So get the northern. Okay, we'll go get our noble clothes.
Illig already told us we need to get the king's favor. We'll get the king's favor by delivering the book.
Yeah, that's true.
So I think we get the clothes and we go to Bavlorna. What's Illig gonna do?
Right. I'm just worried about what Bavlorna's going to do to us. I'm not sure I want to go meet her, but okay.
It's TPK Tuesday.
It's Tuesday.
Well, let's get
I've
to
got
it.
2 more states I can use on Bavlorna. We'll do that right away.
Sleep, Bavlorna. Sleep.
Sounds just like that's gonna work.
Right, so we approach.
Attached.
Welcome back, says the
We're
bullywug
here.
guarding the door.
We're here to get some clothes to go meet Bavlorna.
Ah,
Hey,
the
check my
bullywug
Elven
the bullywug calls the crocodile over, and it kind of moves around.
I move away from it always.
Go on.
Thank you, sir.
Can you drag our elven friend over? Don't want to forget him.
That's fine.
That's fine. Enter the homestead.
All right. Within here, you hear a cacophony of croaking bullywugs. There are several pillows laid out in the general area with bullywugs sitting and gossiping and talking. A few of them come over and greet you. Welcome to the Soggy Court Palace. Can I get you anything?
The king, Gollop the 19th, sent us here to be properly dressed as nobles, so we may present something to Bavlorna.
Oh, absolutely. Right this way. The bullywug leads you to this east room.
I follow. Kind of pulling my elven friend along.
As you move across the palace, you see that the upper floor overlooks the lower level, which is just swamp water. And you can see eggs being incubated, crocodile eggs being incubated, and several bullywugs that are just kind of basking in the water, soaking their skin and chatting. This bullywug comes over and brings you, comes into this room, grabs a set of clothing off of a shelf, and then brings it over to you and passes out each of you a set of noble's clothes. Except for Silverback, who she just kind of looks at. I'm afraid I don't have your size, dear.
It's all right.
Here. She hands you 2 sets of noble's clothes. Maybe you can make something work with that.
Would that be fine clothes or costume clothes for me? Fine clothes?
I thought noble clothes were in the book, but these are soiled and dirty and have no value.
Does she stay in the room? Does the bullywug stay in the room?
When she passes out the clothes, she'll leave.
Now, when she leaves, I want to ask Kakalo. I want to see the book.
Yeah, I'll hand him the book.
Can I read it?
The book is in common. It is titled Bavlorna's Big Book of Bad Blood. It's basically a list of it's a journal of enemies. people that she has, people that owe her debts and who have wronged her.
Do you
And
recognize any of the names?
you recognize King Gullop the 19th is in this book as having been in charge of Downfall when Sir Tavlar was stolen. The balloon workshop set ablaze, and a balloon was stolen. A lot of damage happened that day.
Any other names?
Names you don't recognize.
Not even Sir Talavor?
Not even Sir. No, Sir Talavar does not make a. Actually, yeah, we'll say Sir Talavar is on there. Sir Talavar is labeled as a spy from the Sealy Court. And Bavlorna mentions that if the Sealy Court were to find out about the Hourglass Coven overthrowing Prismere, they would surely send an army to retake it.
Thank God they don't know that there's 3 hags taking over. Perfect.
That sounds terrible. I would hate to see that happen.
We'll make
Yeah,
sure
I
that
think-
everybody is allowed to tell them.
I think the quest's over. I mean, it just says that the Sealy Court's going to take care of all this for us.
Sure.
But he must act first. Will be commended among their people.
All right. Well, we've got our clothes.
Do we have an idea of our plan?
Yes.
I still think we.
Sorry, fine clothes is what they give you. Soiled, dirty, fine clothes. Not so fine clothes is what we'll call them.
Artur, don't you have mending?
Yeah,
That's
but it
right.
wouldn't take the dirt out,
Oh, okay.
fix any rips.
So what is our plan here? Do we want to go talk to Illig first, or should we just go to her?
Ooh, good point. Chat lists Octavian as or chat mentions Octavian. Octavian is in the book as well. Bavlorna has stolen his heart and replaced it with a goat's heart. And she keeps his heart in the freezer to cool her meats.
Nice.
Kickwall is going to read Goat's Heart and look to Bartab. Related.
Possibly.
That's fine.
What do you think we should do?
I vote Bavlona.
Want to
Yeah.
go Bavlorna first or Illig first?
What does everybody say? I say Bavlona.
I say Bavlona too.
So we're just going to offer her the book and say, the king is presenting this back to you? Or are you going to say we found it? Maybe get a favor out of her?
That is possible.
I think this is our reconnaissance trip. I think we do exactly like we were told. Get the favor, and then viva the rebellion.
Yep.
Sounds good.
All right.
I think trying to take advantage is not working out for us.
We should probably leave our elf friend here then, so don't just.
Oh, that is probably a good idea. Octavian, can you wait for us to come back?
That's fine.
All right, we'll leave him there.
Hey, back to our boat.
All right, we can move out.
All right, you guys heading to the center of the lake?
Yep.
Oh,
All right, I think that's a good stopping point. Approaching Bavlorna's cottage.
Ooh.
I would like to, before we end, to investigate my eggs and see how they're doing.
It has been 10 minutes.
For the one egg, the other one.
They seem fine. Do you have Druidcraft?
No.
With a Druidcraft spell, you can get more specific.
Noted.
More specific information about your eggs. All right, we will pick up next week. Let me bundle you all up on your boat.
All right. That was a pretty good session.
Yeah, buddy.
Yeah, well,
if I was a little bit higher level, that whole room full of eggs and bullywugs just totally reminds me of Aliens with the Queen.
I was
Yeah.
thinking the same
Need a flamethrower.
thing.
I cannot believe you guys didn't go look at like stuff.
Like what?
The store.
The mount, the rain cloud, the building that was unlocked that you guys knocked on but then left, the entire northwest section with the balloon and then the workshop.
Oh, I thought Pelly like tried to open it.
Yeah, I grabbed the brass knob.
We're on a mission.
For this one because we knocked on and nobody answered. I thought
Yeah.
you grabbed it and then since it didn't open, we just
Oh, okay. My bad. I missed that.
okay.
No, I'll just say that I didn't open it. I grabbed it.
Yeah.
I didn't turn it or anything.
Yeah, it makes me sad. A lot of fun stuff in here.
Well,
We'll
supposing
go
we don't
through
get killed again, then we can check it out.
Over now. You missed out.
All right.
We'll be back.
Be damned. We'll be damned to miss an empty tower, though.
I know.
Chat's asking about the tree.
4 hours to get to that tower.
Oh yeah, that tree was crazy. That
They
blight.
they
What
ran into the
What about
water
the
to avoid it.
tree? I get creative for one goddamn moment, and Steely's like, "Nah, fuck you."
I know.
That's fine. Yeah, y'all couldn't have fought it. Y'all couldn't have killed that thing. There's no way. That would have been another 2PK.
No, I understand that.
Well,
But yeah, when the tree came, like, I was like, oh
I don't know
man.
that we couldn't have whittled it down.
What was the movement speed on that thing? Because it seemed pretty regular.
It was 30.
Yeah, what the fuck?
Yeah, you were like, oh, it moves slow.
It does move slow.
Yeah.
it's a big tree that moves slow, but it still moves 30 feet.
I only moved 25.
It's a big tree, so slow movements cover a lot of ground,
I get it.
But all right, that was pretty good. Thank you, guys.
Yeah, that's good. I have a second egg.
Are you gonna let him hatch?
I don't know.
Are
My
you
whole
gonna
mindset on this place is just not to kill everything. Can't
True.
seem to change it.
But
Say that
you're
again?
gonna let that owlbear hatch,
So my
right?
whole mindset on this adventure is just to try not to kill everything.
It can be tough. Man, y'all missed the scarecrow too. What are y'all doing?
We didn't.
You guys were
know.
not like, I don't know what happened. Today was not my Tuesday group. Today's not my Tuesday group did not show up today.
We were.
I don't know who you
Whoops.
aliens are.
I'm telling you.
Where the fuck was the scarecrow? What are
The
you
scarecrow was on the other side. Like when you guys got to the throne, if you went further west, the scarecrow was there.
Well, you're
That's a
telling us that
scarecrow?
that's going to tell me that we don't have a chance to come back and do any of that?
Does it have like a lobster claw on it? Is that what the fuck that is?
Yeah, I mean, I guess we'll find out. We'll find out next, after Babylon's con. You don't know what's going to happen in that cottage, but I mean, I don't know. I mean, yeah, I guess you could go back. You can backtrack whenever you want. I know you
That's
guys
what I'm
aren't above backtracking.
You're telling us all this stuff, and I'm like, so we're not going to make it out of bed.
It was just so weird that you guys walked past all these buildings. Like, oh no, we're not gonna deal with that mount. Not gonna. Building's closed, but it's not locked, but it's closed. There's the balloon, this weather cloud. We're not gonna mess with that.
Okay, yeah, I can't justify the weather cloud thing. It just seemed like everybody was on a beeline, so we just ignored that.
I just felt like that's what we were supposed to do, so we should just go do it. Like, I don't know. That's the thing. I feel like we were supposed to do everything in order.
Yeah, we're the speedrun group. We got to go fast.
Okay,
No.
I got you. I got you. It was just weird. You
And
guys,
then
you guys
I
play
tried to
however you
interact with
want.
one thing, and it's like, oh, by the way, this tree's gonna murder your party. Like, okay, cool. Well, maybe I just should.
I know.
Yeah, I think it was the DM was directing us to do nothing.
Yeah.
What?
So as soon as we did something, it was a tree blight that we couldn't fight.
What did you
So, I
guys?
think
How
it
did you
was-
guys provoke the tree?
I literally grabbed a charm out of it.
Yeah, that's right. Yeah, the pixie taunted you. Or the
Yeah.
pixie,
Yeah.
the pixie
So
lied to
what
you.
was gonna happen if we just murdered the pixies? Was the tree not gonna respond?
Yeah, it wouldn't have responded. Reaching into it, it would respond, but that was about it. So the way it's scripted is the pixies will taunt you until you attack them, and when you attack them, you hit the tree, and the tree wakes up and attacks you. That's what the pixies are trying to do. They're trying to taunt you into attacking so that you disrupt the
Sons
tree.
of little pixies.
And
They took
Monday didn't fall for it. Wednesday fell for it. You guys should, if you watch any of the streams, Wednesday is worth a watch.
Did they fight the tree?
they pissed the tree off and ran. Because Siku's a huge fan of Curse of Strahd, so when I said tree blight, he was like, "What?" Siku's reaction when I said tree blight was worth it.
Nice.
It's funny.
That's amazing. Maybe,
Yeah.
maybe we'll come back and
Yeah. You
Turn
guys
into
play how
some
you want. It was just like there's so much fun stuff that you guys just walked right past.
Well,
next-
It
Like I
seemed
said-
like the first thing to do is the revolution. I mean, you even added the extra, the note in the wine bottle pushes you to do that too.
True,
Well,
yeah, we
well,
felt
the-
like we had to free the town.
Normally you present yourself to the king first, and then somebody's like, "Hey, by the way, revolution." Remember when you guys went to Illigs and they were like, present your invitation?
Yeah.
That's what that piece of paper is.
Okay.
But
Guys, I gotta eat. I gotta go to bed.
All right, take it
I
easy.
don't see it, bud.
Have a good night, guys.
Later.
Peace.
Yeah, I think we're just focusing on the revolution first, and then fun to be had after, I suppose.
So why are you going to Bavlorna then?
Because we have to gain favor.
Oh, favor for King Gullo.
We don't have his favor yet.
Yeah, you got. All right, yes.
Well, okay then.
It's just funny. It's just funny how it turned out. I guess that's just because you guys went right instead of left.
Yeah, I mean, it seemed that for the arc, I don't think this Illig is going to be any better of a leader, but for the arc, it seemed like it's important to get the favor and then have the revolution happen. However that turns out. and then go on, which makes it seem like going to see Bavlona is not going to change the story much at this point.
I mean,
it does.
I mean, it's a thing. Try not to spoil too much. You got. All right. You know what? I'm just gonna say this. You guys are thinking way too meta about it. Like you guys are like, I'm looking for the main quest so we can do the main quest. There's not a. You guys are like, you guys are messing with side. You guys are messing with side quest, thinking this is the main quest.
Gotcha.
Yeah. You guys are like, you guys are on a meta level. Like this must be the main. Like I need to give you like the marker, like in Skyrim. Like this is the main quest. I gotta label the markers.
I guess we're just trying to like solve problems wherever we go, but it's not really working out.
Yeah, like I said, it's fine as long as y'all are having fun. It's just like so much cool stuff that, that you missed.
Don't worry. Next week, no stone will be left unturned.
I only bring it up because like before you fell behind because you were like, we gotta hit every single hex, see everything. I don't know, it's just weird.
That's true, yeah.
So you gotta watch who you hassle with stuff, man. Spend an entire Candlekeep campaign hassling us for being murder hobos, and then you're upset we're not killing stuff. Then you hassle us for overturning every stone, and then we don't. And then you're like, what the fuck?
Listen, I'm hassling you for being inconsistent. If you fix anything, fix that one. You guys are so unpredictable. I have no idea what y'all are gonna do. I never know what you guys.
We want to keep it. Let's keep you so you don't know what's going on.
All right, yeah, that's the best way to handle it. Make sure your DM has no idea what you're playing. It's the best way. That's how you have the most fun with D&D.
And that empty and you said that was an empty tower. I got a potted plant out of that. That seems pretty valuable.
I put that there, and you were ready to trade it off. You guys think that thing is useless? That thing is awesome. You were like, all right, I guess I got this plant. You want this? Do you guys have detect magic?
No, I don't think anybody in the party has detect magic.
Jesus. All right, I need to put it.
I technically think I have it because it's a cantrip, isn't it?
Yeah, it's a cantrip.
Yeah, because I just don't have it listed on my thing because I have to link this character to be able to get your homebrew detect magic on there.
I got you.
Wait, has any of the other groups found out what it was?
I mean, one group, as soon as they found it, they were like, I'm going to take care of it. I'm going to love it forever. Like I didn't even hint at it. They were just like, this is a plant that stands out. I'm going to love it.
It looks nice.
It's a plant.
So, can you vaguely tell us what it does?
No, that's gonna ruin it, man. I don't want to know
It's
what it does
vague.
until we figure it out.
Just give us the most vague responses.
All right, vaguely.
No, we got it. No, okay. Let me leave then. I'm gonna go for the night then. I don't want to know anything about it.
Okay, fine.
Myself. I gotta go to bed anyway. So you guys all have a good one.
Vaguely, if you take care of it, it will take care of you.
Like a regular plant.
Mm-hmm.
Awesome. Right. Well, we'll do that. We have a plant and 2 eggs.
If you take care of those, they will take care of you as well.
That's the plan.
You guys got some nurturing to do. You got to nurture the plants. You got to nurture your plant, nurture your eggs.
Need to make my second baby Bjorn.
Yeah. Wait, but I heard that owl bears are notoriously difficult to train.
They are. Which is why it's going to be
notoriously they will kill other livestock if you have them on a farm.
That's why it's going to be really exciting when you decide to raise one.
So much easier to raise it when you leave emotions out of the equation, you know?
That is true. Food equals dominance. Whoever has the food
Okay, guys.
See, I
I'm
don't-
gonna take off too. We'll talk to y'all later.
Take it easy, bud.
See ya.
All right. Peace. Actually, yeah, it's getting pretty late.
Yeah, we might switch over to general. Looks like Ender's already in there. I'm gonna kill the stream and then I'll pop in there. You guys want to hang out for a little bit?
Don't kill it. Yeah.
Just let it down easy. And no, I think I'm good. I think I'm gonna hit the hay.
All right, you take it easy, Pelly.
Have a good one, guys.
Yeah.
See y'all next week.
Later, bud. All right, I'll be in there. I'll be in general in a moment.
Okay.
All right, stream. I'm out of here. Even Wednesday did more things. They did. Like, maybe is it me? Like, I feel like they just like they walked past. They didn't go to the mount. Is it me? Is it me? I didn't mean to. I don't want to push them to do stuff. But I'm just like, look. All right. Let me clarify. I don't want to push them to do stuff. But I'm sad that they missed out on the toad and the treasure in this chest and the bauble and trinkets and the Galeb Dur, the balloon, the giant toads, Clabberclaw. I'm sad they missed these things. And I know that they can go. I know that they can come back. They have that option. They don't know that they have that option. They may not have that option. We'll see. Depends on what they do. But it's just, it was just weird to me. That's like, oh, there's a building here. We'll come back to it later kind of thing. That's weird. If at all. But I mean, yeah, it might be me. Bionic Saturn, appreciate you hanging out. You take it easy. Game time. What up? Welcome. I'm about to hop off here. I'm about to kill the stream and then go hop in general chat. I don't know. You guys let me know. I'm going to hop in general chat in the Discord. Let me check something real quick. Before I kill the stream, let me make sure that you guys can actually see the Discord. Because recently... Okay, no, that's good. All right. There's a link to the Discord in the description of this stream if you guys want to come hang out. I'm going to hang out in there for a little bit. Hang out with Ender and Ian. What's the Discord? James, there's a link in the description of the stream. If you treat it like a normal YouTube video, there's a description, and you should see the Discord link down there. I'm going to hop in general chat, just hang out. I'm probably going to be like listening listening to them while I edit a video, but I might chat. Have a good one, man. Love your YouTube stuff. John Young, appreciate you hanging out, bud. I'm glad you enjoyed the YouTube stuff. Be on the lookout for tomorrow's short. I hope I uploaded it already. Gosh, I hope I uploaded it already. I don't think I did. I definitely need to get on that. Oh no, I did. Okay. I uploaded tomorrow's. So be on the lookout for tomorrow's. I'll give you a hint before I go. Tomorrow's short is one of these creatures. One of the creatures that is here in Downfall. As a matter of fact, the rest of the shorts, I'm going to cover the creatures that you encounter here in Downfall. Or the rest of this week is going to be covering the monsters that are here in Downfall. So be on the lookout for which one. Which ones have I not done yet? I've done Darkling. I believe is Darkling the only one that I've done already? Yeah, so be on the lookout. I haven't done the Herring Gone, but I'm not doing the Herring Gone. Quickling. I've done Quickling and Darkling. Quickling isn't on here though. Anyway, killing the stream. I'm going to hang out in the Discord. Appreciate you guys hanging out, chilling with me. Chat. I'm going to pop up there and hang out with them. Much love. You guys are more than welcome to pop in general chat and hang out with us. We're just going to be talking D&D and talking about the game. You know, chilling, relaxing. Much love to all of you. And I'll see you tomorrow.